Coming at us from the early 90s, dropping into the world of horror games, being dubbed survival horror, and of course moving on to animated series and live action. Led by, of course, that unadulterated sexiness that is a quivering surgery gown that is Mila Jovovich. Oh, we have Resident Evil. Drawn and quartered Ultimate Edition. Well,
she's weird looking.
She is gorgeous. You shut up, you. You have no right to speak.
No right to speak. I am an essential worker, Chester,
you
and
are.
You will treat me with some goddamn respect.
I've been told that. Yeah.
I am feeding a nation here.
You are. So,
and I have taken out some time from my busy schedule to come to this show.
Oh, that is we're very thankful to have you here, Booster. Of course, New Zealand has dubbed Booster an essential worker, and that's of course very, very important.
I was crowned as such.
Crowned as such, yes. Very nice, very nice. And now we had a little bit of dropping there in the beginning, but it seems to be working now, so that's good. That's good. All right, guys.
Cats in the background. I don't know what's up.
I know these cats. I just can't get rid of them. The town is infested.
Yeah.
We do appreciate you guys being here. Yeah. Thank you very much. And of course, keep in mind that we have all our links down below. We'd like you to check them out. Also, hit up my Twitter if you'd like to be on one of our shows. Particularly, if you want to be on this show, if you want to come on and give the art a try and go against these legendary, soon-to-be legends that we call artists here. You can come and bang heads with them, and that would be cool. But that's just hitting at my Twitter, of course. But we do appreciate you guys hitting those subscribe buttons and likes and bells and all that stuff. But being live streamers, the thing that really helps us is hitting that share button. So we'd appreciate you guys doing that for us, please. But other than that, Booster, dude, we're doing frickin' Resident Evil. It's topical.
I know. It is topical because, one, there's a deadly disease coming around all over the place and killing everyone, and it's not pop punk. And also the other thing is that there's Resident Evil 3 coming out.
That is true. Both these things are topical. These are very topical.
Yeah. I'm
gonna kill that cat. Oh my god.
I am going to give your cat corona.
Oh, watch it! You can't use that word. YouTube will strike us. No one used the word. This is PG-13 plus, by the way. And I do hope that someone does Alice, because Mila Jovovich is absolutely stunning. I gotta show it again. I gotta do it again. Here we go. There we go. Oh,
you can do it again.
Oh, the
Who's
Mila
Jill?
and the Jovovich. Oh my god, dude.
Didn't she look better in The Fifth Element?
Well, dude, that was like her perfect nubile state. It was.
No, she did not.
She looks the same in every movie.
It was. She is stunningly gorgeous.
No tips.
I am a little bit curious, just a little bit curious. I kind of wondering if our most favorite Flash might have infected the other Flash. I'm not really sure. Could have happened
with AIDS or
something like that. Yeah, I think AIDS is fine. We can say AIDS. I think that's safe.
Yeah.
But back to what makes us happy. Oh God. Now the thing is, when I started talking about Miss Mila, I had a couple of people in here was like, dude, she's got no tits, and I was like, well, yeah, and yet she's still drop dead, right?
Yeah, she looks like a boy.
Fine, Eric, God.
All right. She does not look like a boy. She's got hips. She's got pretty face. She did a twat shot on Resident Evil.
That's
In
what
case
I was
anybody
talking
noticed.
about. Her
Tell there was
unadulterated
no junk.
sexiness and a quivering surgery smock, right? Yeah,
I mean, if she's post-op, she looks great.
yeah.
And,
Jiminy,
I love her for it.
I swear to God, dude, I will send a naked ass booster Naruto across the ocean at you. I swear to God.
No costume. Do you know how
No.
much more terrifying it becomes?
Yeah.
Flapping in the breeze.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think they call it wiggling in the breeze is the proper terminology. Just, you know.
Don't screw me. Don't screw me. Don't screw me here.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Flapping.
all right.
Flapping is the
I'm-
word. Flapping.
I'm essential. All right. Don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's funny the way you put it, but of course you're essential. It's food related. That's essential, right?
Yeah. Well, but no. See, I'm essential.
Oiled? Anyway, let's go over here and say hello to our artist today. Of course, we are doing Resident Evil. We're going to talk about it a little bit, I guess, and kind of get into who are your favorite characters. Now, Resident Evil is a pretty interesting game series. I didn't really play much. One of the early ones back in the 90s, I tried a little bit, but it's really not one of the things I got into. My son liked it, and I didn't play until recently because Booster gave me a Steam key to Resident Evil 2 remake, right? That's what it was.
Yeah. That game's
Yeah.
freaking excellent.
Yeah.
Which I have a playthrough of on Matt's channel. You should check that out.
Yeah, no, that's how I won it.
Show
It
off
was on
my
that show. Yeah.
epic gaming skills
Yeah.
that I have.
Well, actually, you're a pretty good gamer. Shockingly.
Pretty good.
You're not a
Yeah,
bad player.
I
It's
gotta
better
be
at
good
winning
at something.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's probably
Where do you
where
think
he picked those skills
money
up.
goes?
That's true. That is true. But anyway, so we will be talking to everyone, see what they think about Resident Evil and et cetera, as we go along. We are having a little bit of dropping today in the frame
Don't
rate.
panic.
I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll keep an eye on it. But let's come over here and say hello. All right, let's start over here with the young lad himself, Zach. Now, Zach, you're going traditional today. You've got your booster there on your hand. That's nice.
I promise.
Nice.
So, fuck you, Chester.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What I've
Wow,
always wanted to
creepy.
say.
And no, I'm
No.
not going traditional. I'm not going to do that.
Well, you're not,
Not
so
for
you are
this.
going to go digital. Okay. But now do keep in mind, this is not a kid's show. Please do not bring your children to this show. I will not be held responsible. I swear to God.
No, never.
Now, Zach, do you know anything about Resident Evil, dude?
Do I know anything about Resident Evil? Did I not grow up with it?
Probably, but
Yes.
I don't know. What do I know? You could have been a Candy
I
Crush
played
girl.
everything Resident Evil, and I think the fourth is definitely my favorite.
No, 4 is
Really?
great. Yeah,
4 is
Resident
really,
Evil 4 is a
really good.
fantastic game.
Sweet.
So-
And I guess they're going to remake that too, right? It seems like they're or not
I hope
remaking.
they don't.
Are they
hope they
remaking or
don't.
remastering?
I hope
A
they don't.
graphical remaster would be good for it, and maybe
Yeah.
to get rid of some of the tank controls. Other than that, that
Mhm.
game is near perfect.
It really
It-
is.
It doesn't. It still hold. It's the only one so far that really still holds up today by today's standards.
Yeah.
It still plays great.
Oh, there you go. My favorite, horror game was Silent Hill, personally. But
Which one? Which one? Which
the
one?
one I played.
If it's not the second one, it's not worth it.
Silent Hill's
Uh,
good.
Maybe it was the second one. It was a really good game. I'm not going to give any spoilers away on it, but I love the fact that Silent Hill is nothing at all what you think it is by the end of the
Mhm.
story. I love that.
You telling me it's not a hill that's quiet?
No, and it's not, and it's also not a zombie movie or a demon movie or anything like that. The twist in that is brilliant storytelling, just brilliant. Silent Hill. Now, I don't know enough about Resident Evil, the game. Now, what I do know is the movie series. Now, it's not the greatest thing, but that's just guilty pleasure popcorn fun, right? And I've seen them all, and the main reason I've seen them because my daughter fell in love with them when she was fairly young for a horror movie, actually. But she loves the Biohazard series, so we've seen them all in the movie theater, and I like them a lot. But I do understand, especially after playing this second one, they are not following the game at all. They're really not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why do you think they veered so far away from the game in the movies?
Probably
Because
because
movies never tell the game story. I don't know.
Yeah, but
it
wanted
doesn't
to
work
show
though.
some
It doesn't really
pets.
work as like a popcorn film. If you
Yeah.
if you're trying to do because and so much of it is the immersion of being like you're about to die around every corner.
yeah.
There's no way to translate that real feeling to a movie unless you just did a bunch of jump scares. So they I guess they just kind of took the premise and tried to make it a blockbuster.
It's seemingly what they did, yeah, and they did successfully. Those movies have made pretty good money, but they are really different. I don't and I don't know enough to really get into depth with it, but I do love the movies though. That's for sure. They're
The
just
first
guilty
movie they tried to do a Alice in Wonderland theme,
They
but they
did.
kind of lost it.
a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. But it had some great little quirky horror kills, and it's just interesting little take on zombies too. It's not the standard Romero style zombie film. So it was kind of different, and of course they had Mila Jovovich, which is you got me at go. So all right, okay. Therefore, question before I move on here, Zach, who you doing?
I don't know.
His hand.
Wow, yeah, seemingly.
Oh, oh,
Come
his
on,
hand was
oh.
Booster. Please
Yeah,
don't.
but I don't know. Is that not incest? I mean, that's supposed to be Booster. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Think on
How
that
is
for
it
a
just
second.
blew
related?
my
Am I
mind.
related to Booster?
I just went really deep on you. I did. I do apologize.
Am I related to Booster somehow? Booster, are we cousins?
Your hands are cousins.
You're my dad.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I'm definitely
call
it
moving
that.
on. Moving on. Sheldon, hey, how you doing, dude?
Hey, it's good to be back on here.
No, glad to have you, man. Now we're doing Biohazard here, and I'm just curious, who you going to do, dude?
Yeah, you Japanese call it Biohazard.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm gonna do yet. Resident Evil 2 was the very first Resident Evil I played. It was probably my favorite. I think I played it over 300 times now.
Oh wow.
No, maybe not. Probably like 20. But I'm really excited. Leon Kennedy is great. Claire Redfield's great. This is the first game when I was a little kid playing it. I got like scared and I threw the controller on the other side of the room because I didn't want to fight a fucking Doberman Pinscher or whatever.
Oh right.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Well, I only played Resident Evil 1, 2, and then Code Veronica, and then I kind of didn't have any money to get a new console.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
But
Well, it sounds
I don't
like
know. It might be
you
Jill
sh-
Valentine. I agree with Elrod. Jill Valentine's pretty hot.
I know Valentine. Yeah. Now, of course, you do have an opportunity now to play 3 and 4 because they're bringing out these reworks or remasters or whatever they are. So you can catch up now.
Oh, for real? On what system?
PlayStation,
Or
Xbox,
computer?
PC, whatever. I played on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm part of
Well,
the PC master race, so
I don't know. I'm drawing quite a bit, so I don't really have a whole lot of. Now I'm just cleaning quite a bit. I have to clean everything now.
Oh, because of the coof.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. All right, cool.
the kerfuffle.
The kerfuffle. Yeah. So are you an essential worker like Booster?
Yeah, I am. I do the where people order online, then I bring out food to them, and then we have to shop in the store, and it's maxed out every single day now.
So you're like an urban warrior or something. Damn.
Yeah, I am. I wish I could dress like the urban warrior and just start.
Yeah, you'd probably scare people. Probably better than to do that. But I don't
Yeah,
know
that
though,
would be-
Sheldon. I really don't know if you're as important as the celebrities are because they're saving the world, not wearing makeup and singing songs.
Imagine.
And,
taking baths and with rose petals.
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
I don't know
God,
if I
that's
can.
creepy.
I don't know if I can shittily sing
Talk-
some famous songs.
yeah, right. But I mean, man, did she Botox herself out of existence or what, dude? You can't even
It
tell
looks
it's
like that.
Madonna.
Yeah, you can't.
It's
really.
crazy. It's
Looks
crazy.
like the Catwoman.
Yeah, it's very. She looked Asian. That's how much Botox we had going on. Anyway, all right, Sheldon. We'll see. Wait to see what you're going to do. We got Jiminy with us as well. Now Jiminy's going traditional. Now, Jiminy, what are you planning on doing, dude?
So much Botox that Chester found her attractive.
But
shh.
Oh, take this on. Like a virgin. Like a virgin, take this on.
Hey,お願いします.
Oh man, I'm gonna be doing Mila Jovovich.
Oh, okay. All right. Claps. Jiminy wins already. Everyone vote for Jiminy. There we go. All right.
I've already won. Just drop out.
Just drop out. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, you're on anyway, so you get my vote no matter what. So these guys are out of luck. But anyway, all right, dude. I'm waiting to see Mila. I'm gonna speed it up now. Eric, who are you doing?
Jill.
All right, next. Elrodimus, who are you doing?
A TP and walk away. Just walk away.
Yeah. Well, actually, no one has done just some of the monsters yet, Elrodimus. That's a good point. Good point. We don't need to talk to Booster. And we got Alpha Proto in here. Hello, Alpha. How you doing, dude?
Booster's non-essential.
Alpha is muted, and he's not speaking to me.
You offended him.
Oh, there he is. Hello. You can talk now. No, he's not talking. Okay.
Hello, how are you?
Well, we'll come back to him when he figures it out, or we'll just see what he draws. Either way, it's fine. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to kick it off with a countdown, and we haven't had one from Booster in a while, so I'm going to let Booster do it. He's going to just absolutely impress us. So go ahead. Start us off, Booster. Go ahead.
Well, I'll show you what an essential countdown looks like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn.
So
Sugar.
Go!
So depressing.
Start drawing!
All right, start drawing. Let's see what we get into Resident Evil. Now, Booster, as these guys get their structures in, and I'm just going to let it float around. And someone is playing. That's Alpha Proto. Alpha Proto, you need to shut your YouTube off in the background, dude.
It's Elrod.
Someone's
Don't blame the
impersonating
new
you
guy.
very
He's
well.
future. It was Elrod.
It is Elrod. Elrod,
No,
why are we coming through your mic? Who is it? Who is doing that?
I hear an echo.
It wasn't me. I wasn't here. I just had to drop out and drop back in.
Well, now it's you. You did it.
No, it's not. It's the Jiminy's caught on a loop. Uh-oh. Yeah, but he's echoing, so it's not him. It's somebody else. Who is it?
Oh, no.
It's Booster.
It's not me.
It was Booster. It's never Booster. I have a kid
Funky Booster.
It's never Booster.
I just heard myself.
I know. It's all echoing. All right, everybody shut your mic off. Everybody shut your mic off. Everybody.
We're doing it. We got it. We're doing it live now.
We're counting down to the...
Do it live.
All right, shut your mics off. Let's find the problem.
Give me a second.
That includes you, Booster.
I ain't doing it.
That is true. I hear you echoing. It's probably Jiminy. It's usually Jiminy. How about Elrodimus? You got to mute yourself, dude. Maybe he is.
I'm muted, right?
No.
Yeah. What?
No, you're not.
No, you're not muted.
I already did. Yeah. I'm muted now, right?
No, look.
It's you.
Right.
It is you.
It's Elrod.
It's Booster.
It's like I knew.
No, it's you, Booster. It is you.
Nope.
I was right from the beginning. It's definitely you. Yeah. See? It's not. It is echoing. It's Elrodimus.
Yeah, what did I tell you? It's like I knew right along because I was paying attention.
It is
Hang on.
Elrodimus.
It's
All
about
right.
time you paid something.
All right.
That doesn't make sense.
It was Elrodimus. We found the solution.
We found the
Yay! Everyone clap. Clap.
Yes.
Claps for Elrodimus being horrible. All right. There we go.
Now you have to add 15 minutes to this time we wasted.
No. You get 5 minutes less, actually.
Oh.
All right. Let's come over here to the chat and say hello. Do keep in mind, guys, please hit that share button for us. We'd like to have a lot more people in here to vote and be part of what we're doing. Who's meowing? I know it's horribly annoying. I do apologize.
Just like my toilet paper, I don't share.
Of course you don't share toilet paper. That's something we should never share, sir. I mean, my God, that's disgusting. Anyway, we got Mecha McCheese in here. Says, "What's up?" Hey, what's up, dude? Rodwell Stevens is saying howdy. Eric Hawkins, for some reason, is talking in the chat. He says, "Good evening, everyone, from the Drone Quarter bunker." That's true. Ezra Caleb West, ECB as I call him. She is hot, dude. She is mega hot. Yeah.
She is
Smoking, dude. She is a smoke show. Mecha McCheese says she looks like she smells like the inside of a prosthetic leg. Wow.
Ew.
Damn.
God.
I got that taste in my mouth now. Yuck.
Jeez, Mecha. ECB's not happy with you with that one. Timotei Best says, yo, 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 sup, drawer dudes. Well, nice to have you, man. Jiminy says, hit that like button, muggles. Okay, he's insulting the chat booster. I don't know what to do. Goodness gracious. Evan Hotep says, Corona has the YouTube's strained. It does. And of course, YouTube is hitting anyone who even mentions the word. How big brother
What
of
word?
them. Exactly.
What
Yeah,
word?
we say Voldemort here. So
Bird.
yeah,
Bird's the word.
bird is the word.
Bird,
Booster is
bird.
guiding you over to where his complete run through of Resident Evil 2. By the way, it was pretty good.
It was very good. It's a very good playthrough. Matt worked very hard editing that, making it good, making it funny even. And I worked hard just being hilarious.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay.
You could say I was a essential element.
I see. Well, your volume is going down incredibly. I don't know. I don't think I have a problem with that though. Don't fix it. ECB says, I love the series. Mila is hot F the haters. Yeah, dude. I don't know what they're on about. She's smoking, and she's a pretty nice lady too. You don't hear her up making all kind of stupid comments. Zach says Chester is pulling at Biden. I fear for the man. What do you want? I am not senile. What are you on about? The Howl Comics is in here. Says, hey, Jackie Ardon says, couldn't find this anywhere on the YouTubes. Glad Booster posted a link. Yeah, no, that's cool. Well, it's his friend has a little channel like this one, so they're kind of hard to find. And Timotei is very upset with Jiminy. I don't blame him. Smells
Why?
like Bigfoot's.
I didn't do nothing.
No, McCheese, stop picking on Mila Jovovich. I swear to God, dude. The Modella virus.
Kick him.
Okay.
Kick him.
Kick him. Okay, I have that power.
What's he mayor of?
He's the mayor of McDonald's Land,
chicks?
of course. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. But keep in mind, guys, of course, we are doing a draw along, and we'd love to see you guys do that. Just do anything you want for Resident Evil. It doesn't have to be a character, which I'm going to take a look at here in a minute, but it can be any creature or anything like that. It might even be cooler to have that. But just go over to Twitter, of course, and put on hashtag DNQFE. Once again, hashtag DNQFE, and we will take a look at those at the end of the show. So please don't forget to do that. We got about 20 people in here. Hopefully it'll grow. I don't know if other people are running shows right now, but it usually
Share
picks
this
up around
stream
the middle.
out. Share it.
Share it out. Yeah, absolutely. Now, Booster, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to bring up a little bit of Resident Evil type of stuff. So if you could look with me on the live instead. I'm not going to share it. I don't want to get in the way of all the art stuff. So,
Okay,
you see here, what I have up is which character in Resident Evil do you like? Best. And they got a bunch of them here. Now, you know more about this than I do, so why don't you take the lead on this? Who are these people?
Okay.
What give us a kind of a rundown of these characters.
Well, okay, we have Albert Wesker, who's the big bad guy who likes the viruses.
Okay.
Spoiler for the first one, if you didn't know that, he's evil.
Yeah, no, he's
What?
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, sorry.
Booster, you ruined the movie for me.
I think Barry
It's
is
not in the
Barry.
movie,
Is
though,
that supposed
is
to
it?
be Barry? I believe he's the guy whose entire iconic line is "You're almost a Jill sandwich."
Ooh.
Yeah, the first game had some terrible dialogue. I'm not sure if that was Billy. I don't know Billy. Who the fuck's Billy? Oh, Chris Redfield is the Arms. He's the man who punches
Chris.
boulders himself.
Okay.
And black people. That's how he rolls.
What?
Resident Evil
Where'd that
5,
come
baby.
from?
He's a racist. All right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I never played
Carlos
5.
is.
So.
I think is Carlos from number 3. I think he is. I know
Carlos?
Hunk is. Oh, and Leon Kennedy is the man with the legs, and he is destined to fuck Chris's sister so that he can continue the Redfield lineage.
Okay.
Nope.
Is that?
Nope, that's not true.
I didn't need to know that, but okay. All right.
It's gonna happen.
All right.
I don't know who this Alice character is.
Alice.
She's weird looking, to be honest.
She's sexy.
I don't think that's what a human female is supposed to look like.
Holy cow,
Is that the one that looks like a boy?
you know,
Yeah, I
you
think
can
she was
all go
actually
to hell.
genetically mutated by Umbrella. I think that's her background story.
Yes, it is. It is exactly her background
Oh,
story.
it is.
And I'm going to bring
here's
back
an
a goodie,
actual
but an
60
oldie
lady.
but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie for Eric and Booster. Sit and spin. My middle finger is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Fonzie.
Hey. And here's an actual 60 lady, Ada Wong, who is the Chinese lady that Leon's heart belongs to.
She's Asian. Hold on a second.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in the second one.
You should see that red dress. Oh my god.
I have seen it. Yeah.
It's been a long time. You know what I mean?
God. Pure racism. Continue, sir. What is this Jill character?
Well, you missed Claire, who's Chris's sister, and
Oh,
she's in the second one, and she shoots zombies, and is going to have the sex with Leon, but Leon's too busy chasing away Ada Wong.
Okay.
And Jill was in the first game, and she was almost a Jill sandwich. That's her arc.
Now she actually ends up in the movie Valentine. Yeah, eventually.
Oh, really?
She does?
Yeah, she's in like 4, 5, 6, or 8. One of those. Yeah.
And I don't know.
I gotta watch them.
I don't know these other characters. Sherry, who was in 6, and that's I think 3 and 6.
Baby.
Sherry baby.
Well, there are other character things we can look at here. Now they have I have this one right here, which I think you already covered all these characters. These seem to be kind of very standard ones, but this Jake Mueller you didn't mention.
Oh, yeah,
or Helen Harper.
Number 6. He's Albert Wesker's son. Spoilers.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry if you were like clamoring to play Resident Evil 6. Spoilers. It's a terrible game.
Not anymore though.
I haven't played anything past Veronica.
God, I was gonna play it tonight after the show.
Oh, so
I was gonna do it at some point in my life.
It's a terrible game.
Hey, did you ever watch Titanic? Booster?
I watched it once.
Okay, well,
No, I haven't. No, I
You
haven't
haven't?
watched.
Okay, Jack dies at the end. He gets drowned at the. He freezes.
And the boat sinks.
Oh,
Boom! It doesn't feel good.
Spoilers. Oh my God! Look at her.
I was hoping. Oh. Okay, where's
I
the
hope you
best
smash
character?
all your tomatoes.
There was enough room on that door for both of them. Can't believe that.
Yep.
I know, right? Okay. Now that it's nice and all for me to have the Resident Evil here, but this stuff doesn't really matter. There's only one thing that matters.
Now, there's one character you've missed, and that's Irving from Resident Evil 5. He's my favorite character.
We don't care.
He's the best character. he looks retarded, and he has a little lisp. He's so funny.
Now I'm happier. I'm happier.
Which character? Who?
I'm happy.
Irving!
Shut up.
Resident Evil 5. You're making me look bad. He's so
Never
funny.
mind.
So
funny.
now I just put her name in. I didn't put anything else. Do you think it'd be safe for me to take it off the safe search booster? You think?
No.
I think it is. Yes,
I think
do
I'm
it.
Oh, yeah,
thinking
go for it.
Yeah,
man.
Except for all those
Yeah,
news.
take it
Oh,
off safe
okay.
search.
It's a little bit of side boob.
Good
Well,
idea.
not really. You can't see the side of her boob, but naked back. Okay.
Well, she would need boobs to see
Yeah,
side
shut
boob, Chester.
Up.
Oh,
There you go. Boobs all day long. There you go.
She would need boobs. Chester. She's got boobs. She needs big old tomatoes.
I can't believe the hate that's coming to my Mila. Unbelievable. Now that is one of those
He
things
was a
that
dirty
Booster was
whore.
teaching me. He taught me this word called what was it? Malf? What was that word you taught me?
MILF.
Oh, MILF. Yeah, that's right, MILF. She's a
word's been around
MILF,
since
dude.
American Pie.
Oh no, that lady is terrifying, dude. What are you talking about? She's like a horror movie character. Why do they even have her and stuff? Anyway, I could watch this all day, but let me come back and show you what some reason you want to watch art. So, all right, fine. Let me go over and start with Zach and start moving down here and getting a look what they're doing. Yeah, no, that lady in American Pie, I can't remember the actress's name, but she's terrifying looking, dude.
Cat people.
Ooh.
The MILF in American Pie?
Yeah, that really terrifyingly ugly woman. She's so ugly, dude. I don't know what she did to her face, but she should stop.
Chester. She has Down syndrome, dude.
Oh, that explains it.
Oh wait, which one are you talking about?
The one that wanted to screw the kid.
Oh, I thought you meant
oh, never mind.
That one from American Beauty.
Oh, American Beauty is much better movie than American
Mina
Pie.
Suvari?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Mina Suvari, the one with the Downs eyes.
Yeah, she got a lazy eye, definitely.
But look at her now.
Do I have to
get it fixed?
No, I don't know. Has she even been anything?
No, she hasn't been anything in probably since then. I don't think.
That barbershop movie, I think.
That sounds dangerous. Zach, I'm already loving what you're doing, dude. Really liking it.
I don't know
Very,
what
very
you're talking
cool.
about, Chester.
All right,
Fuck you,
okay.
Chester.
Okay, thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach.
That's like the
Very,
third
very nice.
F-bomb this evening.
I know. Zach is on a run.
I promised him.
He
I
did.
promised.
He did. It's fair.
Oh.
Sheldon is working on not Alice. I'm assuming this might be the Jill Valentine character, maybe.
I don't know. She's gonna have some big old tats, so I guess maybe not Jill, unless she had a boob job.
Unless there could be that, or
Yeah.
they could be some kind of biomechanical device. It could go that.
Oh
way.
yeah, like a zombie, like some zombie tits.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. There you go.
What the twist?
Yeah. Well, that's the cool thing about Resident Evil. Actually, is the fact that they took the zombie idea and they just twisted it in a very cool way. They modernized it, I think, is what they did, and it allowed them to add so many interesting ideas to the mutating aspect of the virus, and I think that was very clever. I guess it depends on what you think about it. Of course, most of my knowledge, keep in mind, is coming from the movies. So Booster
Take
so
that
speak.
You
with
gotta play the
grain
game
of
at
salt.
least once.
Well, I played second.
The first one is second one's great. Love that one.
Mhm.
I was actually in the middle of playing it at one of them cyber cafes, but then it got shut down.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
how
like, I had to
how
save my
shut down are
progress.
you guys in the West right now?
Pretty shut down. It
Pretty shut
depends. I
down.
mean,
Shut down.
Mhm.
you can go to stores and everything, but you can't go to like comic book stores really.
No, well, they're
Those are
shutting
shut
those
down.
down anyway. Yeah.
Anything that's not essential, like grocery stores, hardware stores, office supply stores,
Right.
those are everything else is kind of closed for the time being.
Well,
Even with
go ahead.
ahead.
No, I was just going to
just
say
saying-
that there are other places that are shut down much harder than America. Britain
Mhm.
is shut down hardcore. India has shut the entire country down. I mean, literally
Wow.
everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Pakistan has a full-on plague going on, and no one's talking about it, dude. It's really weird. Unless it's Europe or America, no, the media won't talk about it. But there's some really hard hit spots. Pakistan's one of them.
Yeah, well, it's not important unless it's America or Europe. So.
I guess. Yeah.
Our current media isn't interested in anything other than the fact that some idiot drank or
Oh yeah,
used,
pool cleaner.
pool cleaner, and because
Well, Trump told him to.
Yeah.
Because
Trump-
Trump told him to.
Trump mentioned something that sounded sort of like what he drank, and so he drank it.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I think it was murder.
Yeah, it was.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
wife
it
was still
yeah.
alive.
Oh yeah.
Well, the
Not for long.
the politics in America is been bad for a long time, but it's really bad right now. It's just toxic, dude. But there are other things going on in the world outside of America, and one of the interesting things that's coming out of this is there's full-on riots in China. Are you media talking about that?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, no, right?
Well, were
And
the rise before the plague.
well, but see, the crackdown is so hard. The problem is a lot of military joining the riot, so it's
Yeah.
allowing it to happen. But they're using a
Mm.
lot of the same slogans that Hong Kong is using.
Cool.
So it's
boy.
very interesting. I think we're going to see at least the fall of Xi. Xi is going to lose
You
his
think
job
so?
for damn sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
and of course in China, when you lose your job, you die. So that'll be interesting.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. Not Winnie the Pooh. No.
No, Busan's going. He's going away, dude. He's got to be lynched.
No Pooh.
But hopefully, we could see maybe the dissolution or at least a loss of power for the Communist Party. That would be a really good thing. But
That'd be neat.
early days.
America just handed him over all the power. So.
What do you mean? I think Trump's in
When are you
the
guys
process
just gonna
of taking
just
away the
Yeah,
power.
Trump just handed over all of it to China.
How so?
With his so-called stimulus thing he gave into.
Oh, with the Democrats
basically,
putting their crap in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they let it go through. They're idiots.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, in the end, it'll work itself out. I think, dude. It always does.
I mean, if you make over $1 million a year, it'll work out for you because it's going to help those people.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
And if you're friends with Pelosi, it'll help you. But everyone else,
Okay, good. So I'm all right.
You're good. You're good to go. That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear. Yeah.
I thought I had to worry.
Me and Pelosi are like this.
Dude, what an absolutely archaic horror she is, dude.
She really is.
Yeah. I mean, what a horrible human being. And I don't like politicians in general. I mean, I've kind of thrown them all in the same basket, to be honest with you. But she's a special level of evil, dude. That Pelosi lady. And those squads that they keep talking about, and people keep they're so horrible. They're just stupid, man. They're not. They don't have the intelligence to be really dangerous. Pelosi, on the other hand, does. Yeah.
No, she doesn't have the intelligence. She just has a massive amount of power that she just wields in a really, really aggressive way. And she doesn't care about people. She just wants to spite Trump. So
that is clear. That is clear. Yeah. Well, I am noticing a theme here. Everybody is doing ladies.
Ladies
are sexy.
Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because that's all we were talking about, like before and after.
It's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault. But I've lost a couple of competitors here. Oh, he's back. Oh, there he is.
Competitors.
Yeah. Ooh, I like it that
Booster,
way.
how fast can you beat Resident Evil 2?
Not very.
Well, what you just have a video you said, right, of you not beating it? I mean,
yeah,
like the game.
Yeah, I beat it up.
How long is the video?
And he only died 20 to 30 times.
I died like 60 times.
60 times.
Hey, it was hardcore, a blind playthrough. Get on my back.
Blind playthrough. What does that mean?
Means I'd never played it before.
Really? Or
yeah.
I guess that's well, it must have been super fun then. I guess I'm kind of jealous of you playing for the first time.
And he did it streaming too. It was really cool. Booster actually, he's a goof. We know that, but he's actually a pretty good gamer, dude.
I can game for days, baby.
He can. Let's see here. Everyone's yelling at Booster for giving away the ending to Titanic. I agree. You should yell at Booster. As long as Booster doesn't say Mega. Oh, God, let's not start that again. Please. Ryan Hawkins says,
What's
Chester?
Up, my Megas?
Shut up, you bastard.
Oh, Megas.
You remember Darkwing Duck's nemesis, arch nemesis? His name was Negaduck?
Negaduck?
Negaduck.
Yeah, on Darkwing Duck.
God, you people. All right, let me come over here again. Keep looking at the chat while not be distracted. Let's see. Brian says Jennifer Coolidge is the MILF from American Pie. Also on Two Broke Girls. Yeah, she just got the creepiest looking face. And I don't know why they keep wanting to make her sexy. I guess it's just a joke, I suppose, that she's in on. I don't know.
She used to be sexy. Then she got old and fat.
Well, the movie was over 20 years ago. I mean,
Yeah, I don't agree. I
By
think
the second one, she was looking pretty rough. She looked halfway decent in the very first one.
no, dude, she's terrifying.
You
Because
wouldn't
she
bang
had
her if you were
boobs.
18.
Do you have boob phobia, Chester?
That has nothing to do with
Mhm.
it. I do prefer a little bit smaller boobs, but that is not her boobs are not the problem, dude. It's that face. I mean, that's you can't even double bag that shit, dude.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Double
that
bag
kid was
anything.
drunk. He was seduced by her.
That's true.
He had no control over himself. Plus, he was 18.
Yes. I know it's not
You're
his
18, you'll
name, but I
bang
want to
anything.
call him McLovin.
Nah, different movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're 9 years off there. Stifler called him something.
Shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Yeah.
Oh
I don't
goodness.
know his real name.
Let's see. Junker then says we're supposed to shut down in Tokyo this weekend. Really? How come? I guess we've had a little uptick, a little bloom, a little cluster is happening in Tokyo, but most of the country we're not seeing anything really. It's really calmed way down. I need some groceries, but I don't want to deal with all the riffraff out to hoard food stuff. I don't know. The Japanese aren't that bad about it, dude. They're kind of calm. But see, I know Junkyard Don talks about Japan a lot, but I didn't know he was living in Tokyo. Oh well, so we're kind of near each other. You should have told me, dude. I go to Tokyo every now and then. We could drop in and
Hang out.
get ourselves some lunch together or something, dude.
Get some
Go shop
tea.
for TP together.
Sushi.
In a bar fight.
Get in a bar fight. Well, no, we'd win that for sure. Ladies are my preference to do. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, hold on a second. Oh my God,
What are you doing?
Claudio's here.
Oh.
Claudio.
Claudio's here.
What do you say?
Okay.
Chester's gotta
Darkstalkers
get
the other
his-
day.
Someone say
Now
Claudio?
Resident
Everyone,
Evil.
be quiet. Claudio is speaking. Go ahead.
Sorry,
Darkstalkers the
Claudio.
other day. Now Resident Evil. Is Capcom taking over doing QFE?
Maybe.
Would you like me to take you over?
Oh no. Kick Ezra. Capcom is good. Shipwreck,
Holy
right?
shit, I feel like I'm there now.
Shipwreck, right? Mila is beautiful. If you don't think so, you are wrong. Thank you, ECW. He is always correct. Just remember that. But sweet. Let's go over to our last competitor. I've made it all the way through. We got Alpha Proto. He's
Good guy,
he's
that
going
Ezra.
for more of a cutie look today. That's cool. I like that, dude. That's interesting. We can't hear from Alpha. He's having some mic troubles, but that's all right. We can see his art, and we can let Booster speak for him. So, Booster, what does Alpha Proto sound like? Go ahead.
What does Alpha Proto sound like? Hey, Macho, how you doing? It's me. Is that
So
I
Cheech.
think that-
Why do you always fall to the Mexican? Why is the Mexican your default? I'm just kind of
Hey,
curious.
don't hate on me, Holmes. This is just how I do.
It's because Charlie Day did that in Always Sunny.
I guess, dude. I don't know.
Shut up.
You're ripping off Charlie Day. I can't stand it.
I feel that Alpha Proto should sound German, like a German dominatrix. I feel.
The heck?
Alpha Proto?
Nobody could do a German accent. It's too hard.
Oh no, Booster
Yeah.
can do.
Proto
Yeah, I can do
driving
the
his
German.
Audi?
I'll just
Sounds
get
like
the accent
Autobahn?
all night for you, little man.
See, this is what
Beautiful.
happens when you
Hey,
come on
boss.
and your mic doesn't work, brother. This is your problem. He's desperate. Look at him. He's desperately trying to fix that mic. No, I don't sound Mexican. I don't sound like a dominatrix. I don't. Go ahead, Booster. Until he fixes it, you own his
Has
voice.
he got it? Has he got something? He's doing something.
No, he
No,
doesn't. He
oh.
loses. Go
Oh,
ahead.
brutal.
Continue with Fräulein Frieger.
Oh, the little German boy. Yes, yeah. We shall take you to the dungeon with the whips and the chains. It'll be very sexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do with the whips?
Oh yeah, the whips. We whip the little boys and the girls. Not like underage ones, because that's weird. No. I take that back. This is this is going too far. I stop now.
Yeah, well,
No,
Alpha
please,
Proto
keep
is
going.
sweating now. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's okay, dude. We're just playing around. Keep at it, though. I like it. I like he's taking a different take on today's theme. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to let it roam around a little bit for now, but I am liking what I'm seeing, though. And keep in mind, guys, we want to see what you're doing, too. So please draw along with us. Anything Resident Evil is fine. It could be from the games, of course, or from the movies. Or the animated movies, which are much more much closer to the games now that I've play the game, I can tell. But definitely do that. Go to Twitter and put it on hashtag DNQFE. Oh my God, Jiminy's definitely winning. And I can see the side boob, dude. This I can see this side boob right
It's
there.
right here.
I can
It's right
see
here.
it. I know.
Jimmy, that's too big.
Shut up.
No, it's not.
It's
Too
perfect. It's
No,
perfect.
it's not.
She got no
Yeah,
boobs.
that's like the one time I'm going to tell you that the bobs are too big because she doesn't have any.
God,
You know what?
you
This is
really.
I
my
don't like
Mia.
your attitude,
My
Brewster.
version of Mia. Mila Jovovich.
Brewster, Funky Brewster.
Punky Brewster. There you
Wow.
go.
Oh,
Wow. That was
Oh.
just.
Is it
what's
too
her name?
low?
Topical.
Wow, you just
Wow.
got to say the P word to me with a
Fry
hard
or something?
R, huh? Yeah, so you got B word. Oh, no.
The Paywood.
Punky Brewster. I think I actually watched the 1 or 2 shows of that somehow. I don't know how, but I know the name.
No.
Oh,
I was a
hope
big
not.
fan when I was a little kid.
What wasn't
Stop
that
it.
like the 90s or 80s? When was that?
80s.
Mid 80s, yeah.
So I must have had
I think
nothing to do, and it was just on. Okay.
Now
Yeah.
she grew up to be kind of hot though.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, her boobs were
She's
too
kinda
big,
average.
actually.
Then she had to have a reduction. They were so big, yeah.
Oh
What?
no! Oh God, no! It's horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
you
that's
know,
wrong. No, why?
the
Why?
girl who plays the ultra nerd love interest of Sheldon on Big Bang Theory, she was
Oh,
she
yeah.
was some female actress too, kid actress.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Blossom.
Blossom. There,
Blossom?
yeah, that's right. That's Blossom. Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
Joey?
you should go subscribe to her channel. You'll be in for a real treat.
No,
genius.
she's a
like
she's a
like
train
math
wreck of a
genius.
human, dude. Yeah.
Remember Joey Lawrence on Blossom?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
What a mess.
No, I didn't really see that show.
Oh, my
Let
God.
me,
Those
let me-
tits were huge.
I'm going to have to take Mila off the screen for half a second. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. All right, let me come over here. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for Punky Brewster. I do remember this show. I do remember. Let me see. Yeah, this one, the little teeny kind of weird
Mhm.
kid. All right, cool. No, what's this actress's name? Let me figure it out.
She was
Joy
totally 80s.
Boone Fry.
Okay, let me see here. Wow, what a freaking name, lady.
Yeah, Soleil Moonfry.
What
Over
a
to your right.
name
Little
you
Moonfry.
have there. Your
Blame
parents.
her hippie parents.
Oh, their parents
Yeah,
hated
hippie
her. They
parents.
clearly did. Yeah, they hated her.
Hippie parents. Hippies. They were hippies.
All right.
They cursed her with
Soleil
pink
Moonfire.
tats.
Soleil. What kind of name is that? Soleil.
I don't know.
I mean,
She's
I
not
mean,
particularly large-breasted. What are you talking about?
They went
That's
bigger.
Took them away.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever
That's
was
after
she?
the
No,
that's
she's just
after the
kind
thing.
of pregnant lady.
Type in before surgery and then you'll see.
All right.
The things you make Chester do.
Oh. Damn, dude, she was no. Those are troublesome. That's a problematically
Oh
large
no,
breast.
not at
Yeah.
all.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
You'll end up looking like Brewster hanging around with
And
those
she's
for a
like
while.
what, like 4'9" or something? So yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good
Those were
thing. It's a good thing.
perfect.
No, there. It's good that she.
They were
she is-
perfect.
Oh, they were perfect.
I gotta put
Why?
in
Motorboat 'em.
breasts.
Why should you do that?
Oh,
No.
Gosh.
They were perfect as is.
No,
God doesn't make
I
mistakes.
agree with her. I think
God doesn't make
she
mistakes.
made a good
She would-
made a good move here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Believe
What?
her.
Yeah, that that's a rough life,
It's like
dude.
Jennifer Connelly. It's like Jennifer Connelly getting a breast reduction. It's like, why'd she do it? Why?
Who?
Did she?
Jennifer
That girl from
Connelly.
Hulk?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
she's kind of
girl
ugly
from
too.
Hulk, and the Rocketeer. Come on.
Oh man.
No, she just went that heroin chic route and lost a ton of weight and looks
No,
like
she got a
90
breast
years
reduction.
old, dude.
She actually got a breast reduction back
Did
in
she?
like the early 2000s.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you do know that's my second cousin, right?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So let's not
Really?
let's not
Right or-
let's
right
not
or no
talk about
probate.
my family like that. Thank you very much.
How are you so like
He got some hot
famous,
cousins. So I'm just saying.
Chester? Like, so you're like in a video game, and then your buddy is I forget who your buddy is, but probably someone really famous.
No,
Probably
I don't
Bruce
know so many
Jenner or
famous
something.
people. Yeah. No, well, the video game thing with the Final Fantasy thing, it's just that one of the guys in my D&D game worked for SquareSoft and or Square Enix or whatever. But he did backgrounds in the Final Fantasy games, and he put the entire D&D gaming group in that secret room. It's not just me; it's all of
That
us.
story that you just said, like just now,
Yeah.
is amazing.
Mhm.
Is it?
And I'm jealous, extremely jealous.
Yeah. Well, it was just right place, right time. It had nothing to do with being famous or having access or anything. He was just part of our gaming group in
Okay.
Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
Yeah. Now, I haven't seen Jennifer since we were like 11 or 12 or something like that.
Did you hit that?
Dude, it's my freaking cousin. The hell?
I would.
Second
would've-
cousin.
Aren't you from the South?
No, not my dad is.
All right, everybody, I'm
fair
closing
enough.
out.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm a New Englander. I'm a swamp Yankee, dude. We
She
don't
was great
do
in the
that.
Target movie.
No, I haven't seen her since
I'm
we were
about
little,
to drop
dude.
out.
She went off and she started like doing commercials because I only saw her in the summer anyway. Because her family's from New York. Yeah, I have a New York side of the family, and
So was this story like the true story of Dirty
Wait.
Dancing?
no,
Elrod's
we
just gonna drop out or something.
Yeah, I gotta run because my internet has dropped out like 6 times now. So
Sorry.
I live way too close to FEMA, I guess.
Oh, that sucks,
Sorry.
dude. Well, let me white box you and
Yeah.
let's take a look what you've done so far. Then
Really
Surprised you have
nothing
6
because I've been
drives.
fighting. I've been fighting with the internet the whole time, so
Yeah,
I've got
but
nothing done.
I'm liking that zombie up top though, man, or that mutant, I guess you should call it. That looks
Your
cool.
internet doesn't like Jennifer Connelly stories.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no,
I do.
it was dropping out all along. It's
Yeah.
just not. I
Well,
don't know
that
what's
sucks,
going
dude.
on.
That sucks. Jeff, stay in as long as you can, but if you have to drop out, then just throw it up on the draw along so we can take a look at it.
Yeah,
Anyway, right?
it'll just cut me off again probably. 'Cause that's what
Probably.
it's been doing.
Yeah. Oh well. And you got so much echo going on and stuff too. I don't know. It's just a bad day.
I think the Echo is
And
working
it's
for
bad
us.
internet day. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I can hear
no,
myself talk.
yeah, I know he's recording. Yeah, just mute yourself, Elrodimus. And
Oh, no, you're done. It's done.
Exactly. Oh no,
It's done
No.
anyway.
you didn't do it.
Nope, it just dropped back in.
yeah, no, you got to mute yourself, dude. You're causing huge echo.
Elrod Jabuma, what are you doing?
Now I'm gonna drop out because it's not me. It's the internet.
It might be.
Like
It
I
might
live
be.
30 minutes from the FEMA headquarters, so they're probably overrun
Yeah, that's
right now.
probably what it is. Yeah, that sucks, dude. All right, man. Well, thank you for coming in. We'll definitely check you out next week. Hopefully,
All right.
FEMA will be solved. All right, thanks, dude. But definitely drop it on the drone along. Go over to, and that's for
Yeah, right.
everybody else. Put it on
Well,
hashtag
take care.
DNQFE, man. Later, dude.
Good hanging out with you, Elrod.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron.
Anyway, what was I talking about before the echoes attacked me? Oh yeah,
Jennifer
you were
Connelly.
tapping Jennifer Connelly.
well, no, because I only
Yeah.
saw her in the summers anyway. They come up for summer vacation and stuff like that, and I see her at grandma's house. So it's not like it was my closest, bestest friend or anything. I just saw her on the summers, and she went off and started doing commercials, and then she became famous-ish. And then, because I guess maybe I saw her a few times after that at big family get-togethers, but then she did the Labyrinth movie, I think.
Oh, it's a good movie. Tom
and then
Cruise.
Gone. No, that was David Bowie,
No, that
I
was
think.
Tom.
Oh, I
Good
just looked up her boobs.
I know. Meow. Meow, meow.
And just keep in mind,
Before.
she's the same age as me. I think a year older than me, maybe.
It doesn't matter.
Not a deal breaker.
Not a deal.
Yeah.
Are we talking
Shut
about-
up.
Yeah.
Don't
She
talk
looks
about
really
my
great
family
for her
like
age.
that. Yeah, but no, I don't know her
Awesome.
very well, dude. I haven't spoken to her in 40 years.
What was the last thing
Aw.
you remember saying to her?
Damn,
I
those
don't
are big
know. I was
boobs.
probably throwing a garter snake at her, more than likely.
Those aren't my tomatoes.
Mm.
Be off with you.
We were kids. She had not yet developed. Understand that. But,
Mommy, I don't want to go back to any more family reunions. Cornelius is mean to me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we
Did they
kind of
call-
were. We were kind of horrible because there was a lot of garter snakes down in my grandparents'
Oh,
property,
that's
and
cool.
we're always trying to collect them and throw them at the girls.
Is that code for trouser snake?
No. That's 6 years removed from understanding what trouser snake was.
Ooh, what's a trouser snake?
Yeah, but no, I got a
How
couple
are
of
we
family
shifting
and
from Resident
entertainment, dude.
Evil to try and
Who else? Who else do you have?
The first one would be Mae West.
Really?
Yeah.
The
Also,
wrestler?
No, God.
The wrestler.
No, Marilyn Monroe stole her shtick. Let's see. After that, Hugh O'Brien, his family, and
Who's that?
he was a very famous actor during the 40s, 50s, and such.
What was he in?
Oh, he's just a bunch of those westerns and things like
Oh,
that.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Character actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And let's see. You got Jennifer. She's the biggest star. I mean, she's won an Oscar, I think.
I think May's the biggest one, but go ahead.
Well, Mae was just absolutely ridiculously popular at that time. Yeah, that's true. But the other one, Mandy Moore, the singer.
Mandy.
She's an actress
Oh,
too.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That
Now,
girl
I
that
hardly
died
know
in
her
that
at
movie?
all, though. She's from my dad's side of the family. I've met her a few times in my life, but I don't really know her.
She was in How I Met Your Mother.
Was she?
That tattooed chick? Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a good voice, though.
Yeah, she's got something going for her.
Yeah, she does. I mean, I ended up because I think it was my daughter liked her music or something like that. But I ended up getting my aunt to send me a signed copy of one of her CDs or something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So she's a cousin or what?
She's cousin. Yeah.
Okay. See. That's very
Mandy
awesome.
Moore's your cousin. That's pretty cool.
Is it? You keep saying that. I don't know her though. At least with Jennifer, we did spend time in our youth together. But Mandy, I mean, I've seen her a few times, but she's much younger than me. Yeah.
Right. You don't have to be your daughter.
Very impressed with your family lineage.
Yeah.
My
I said
my
that's
uncle
it though.
got drunk and tried to stab somebody with a bottle.
That's cool.
Just ripped off an ear.
Is Chester your uncle?
Yeah, seriously.
I've been stabbed by a
succeed.
bottle. I definitely had that happen several times, but
Dang.
well,
one of my other uncles got stabbed. Yeah, he got in a fight with like 4 other guys. Then he had to have emergency surgery.
Wow.
So yeah, maybe I'm related to you, Chester.
there you go. Yeah.
We could call Mandy Moore.
Would you? Yeah, but I
Live
mean,
stream.
everyone's got some celebrity in the family. I mean, I got what was that? 4. I got 4 celebrities in the family, and that's going back like nearly 100 years, right? So everyone here probably has some men or celebrity in the family, right?
My brother works for the city.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, not that I know of.
I have a cousin that does like horror movies.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
Cool.
B horror movies, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen one.
You'd be surprised. You probably have cousins who maybe have relatives, or within 2 or 3 steps of you, you probably have a celebrity in your family. I'm sure. I don't think
sure
it's.
if we did, I'd know because they will be bragging about it.
I see. Yeah, well, I kind of come from a New England family, so it's that would be very frowned upon.
Oh yeah, you guys are rich.
Well, I don't know.
Or connected.
Well, I don't. My family's Mayflower, so they own a lot of land, I guess. So if land makes you rich, then they're rich, I guess.
It makes them rich.
Yeah. But my dad's not.
Dunn says he has a crush on Mandy Moore.
Oh, really?
Had one.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, I haven't really thought about her in a long time. I mean, it was back when my daughter was very little. And I think the reason she liked it because at that time she was in the leukemia ward because she got diagnosed at 2, and she was in the leukemia ward. So this was like 4 years old or something like that. And they had like a TV up there for the kids. They had like a GameCube and stuff like that. But the Mandy Moore video, she had some music video, was very popular, and I don't know why it played forever on the music video or something. So she saw it a lot in that time, and she really liked it. And I was like, well, that's your cousin. And she was like,
nice.
yeah, so I got her the CD.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah. Mandy Moore, yeah, I remember she broke out during that bottle blonde phase. Everyone said.
I
Called
don't
it-
really remember. Yeah, the only reason
Shakira and Britney Spears and Christina, Jessica
No.
Simpson.
Really? That time? She's
Yeah,
not,
it was
she's been around
the
that long?
TRL time.
Really? Okay.
I am
think Mandy
related
Moore is-
by marriage to someone very famous, actually.
Wait, let us
Ooh,
guess.
Don't tell me.
Go
Don't
ahead,
tell
go
me. Don't
ahead.
tell me.
Guess.
Sho
Um,
Kasuga.
I'll give you.
No,
I'll give you a
no,
hint. My daughter was so proud of this that she used to carry around the picture of the person with her all the time to show people and tell them that it was her uncle.
Keanu Reeves.
Mako.
No.
Mako.
Well, we're talking like legendary famous here. We're not talking like celebrity level.
Michael Jackson.
No, God, no.
Legendary. Legendary.
Jet
Yeah.
Li.
Yeah, dude, he's legendary.
Naruto.
Historically legendary.
Naruto.
Bruce Lee?
Elvis Presley.
It's
No,
Japanese, not Chinese.
You guys are not even
wait,
in the
it's
right. Yeah, I'm an American Celt. Yeah, I'm not Asian at all. I just married one. But no, I'm talking historical figure.
Weird Al.
Japanese.
I wish. Now that
Oh,
I
wait,
would
are
be
you saying this
excited
person
about.
isn't Japanese?
No, of course not. I'm not Japanese.
Oh, well, you said by marriage, so we assumed this.
Yeah.
Well,
would be
no,
your
I'm
wife.
sorry. My aunt, my mother's sister, married him, and he is a
Oh.
direct descendant of one of the most famous Americans of all time.
George
John
Washington.
Wayne
George
Gacy.
Washington?
No, close though.
Abraham Lincoln.
Regular
Trump?
John Wayne.
Abraham
Adams?
Lincoln, the young lad gets it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So my uncle Charlie Lincoln is a direct descendant of Abraham.
Does he look funny like
Wow.
Abraham did? Is he tall
Abraham.
and lanky with a reedy voice?
No, he was
I
kind of
heard he was a
short
good
and hairy,
wrestler.
actually.
He was a good wrestler back in the day.
Oh, was he?
Wait,
He
no,
was.
Lincoln. Yeah, I'm
Lincoln,
talking.
yeah, he was strong as an
Oh,
ox.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, my
strong.
uncle Charlie was kind of short and hairy. Actually, he had that face hair going on, and he had the coolest job ever, though, dude. His job
Yeah.
was taking old
Porn.
cars like Model Ts, Model As, and restoring them to perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
cool.
that is a
Yeah,
good
that's
job.
a cool
That's pretty
job. I love
That's
watching.
like Sandra Bullock's husband,
Oh, really?
Oh, we talking about the guy who cheated on a porn star?
Jesse James.
Jesse James.
Ah,
yeah,
Jesse
yeah,
James.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that guy's really talented. But no, my uncle doesn't have any tattoos that I'm aware of. Yeah. But I used to sit and watch because he wouldn't let me help. I had another friend of mine who his dad did something similar, but he did it with like muscle cars, and he let me help. But
Mhm.
my uncle Charlie wouldn't let me touch anything. But I would sit and watch.
We saw we did those guys with the ears and the eyes. They figured out I want him
I was a
breaking this
kid,
too.
dude. I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You started young.
yeah, that is pretty cool, though.
It is cool.
Mm.
Yeah, that is
Abraham
pretty.
Lincoln. Yeah,
Everybody
bragging
guessed
about that.
Abraham.
Well,
Did you
and
ever go up? Did you?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
Well, no, I was just saying
I was
that my
going to say
daughter
this something stupid.
used to carry the penny around in her pocket, right? And she'd show people that was her uncle, right? She carries the penny around.
neat.
Yeah.
That's cute.
She thought it was
That is
she thought it
cool.
was the coolest thing. Yeah. Because the
I
kid
live in the
doesn't
land of
understand.
Lincoln.
Huh?
I live in the land of Lincoln,
Oh, you live
America?
in Lincoln County or something like that?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh, Lincoln, Illinois. Oh, yeah.
No, just the state of Illinois. It's called the land of Lincoln.
The whole state?
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's where he's from.
Yeah,
So.
whole state.
Yeah. Jiminy knows his states.
I
Well,
know
I'm
stuff.
surprised we don't have a Jefferson or a Adams or a Lincoln state. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I know.
and we got
Yeah.
Washington. We got two of them,
That's
right?
true.
And he was
That's
like,
not really a state, though.
well, DC. Yeah, that's true. And
The
Washington
greatest general of all time.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but he was an absolute
know.
asshole. He started the French American War, just so you know. He cheated
Mhm.
all his soldiers. I mean, he was a pretty horrible dude, actually. But let's not talk about
Yeah.
that because he is that would be sacrilege. So
It won't be sacrilege, but it's not important to what he did.
no, it's not. You're right. It is not. And actually, when he
Some of the
became
greatest men in the
president,
world are big jerks.
well, it's true, but when he became president, he made a lot of good choices, actually. One of which was limiting his term.
Yes.
I read that his teeth were never made out of wood, but ivory and lead and gold.
Probably,
Yeah, like sheep
yeah.
bones or something.
I read that out of a Snapple cap.
Well, he's
So
a
I know I could
rich
trust-
man, right?
So down epic rap battles of history.
Oh, right. But those are cool, dude. I love those. Yeah. Oh, come on. You
That's where I
guys
get all
must
my
have some
history
famous people you're related to. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm related to
No,
slaves.
no one I can think of.
Some of my relatives were slaves.
My dad's best friend is Dana Carvey's brother,
Oh,
Oh,
there you
Dana
go.
Carvey, Wayne,
Mhm.
or no, Garth,
Oh.
the Mirthmobile.
Garth. Yeah,
Dude's cool.
and I had the chance to meet him and his daughter and stuff. It was pretty cool.
That's nice.
But that's it. That's about
Right
as far as it
on,
goes.
man. Did you get any autographs?
Yes.
Did you get your Funko Pop signed?
No.
Your Funko Pop.
I love my Funko Pops.
I was only half joking about that. I just assume everyone collects them or has a couple.
No, I don't have any.
Mm-mm.
Toys take up too much room. Comics are. much
Actually,
easier
they
to
don't take up
store.
that much room. I have over 100 of them now.
Oh my gosh!
only
they take up a lot of
100?
room.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Like 113 or something like that.
I can't think of anywhere in
Yeah,
my
I got about that much.
home to put 100 Funko Pops.
Oh, you talk about Funko Pops.
I
I'm
do.
talking about 100 comic books. All right. No, Funko Pops. Who
No,
needs
Oh,
that crap?
no.
jeez,
Funko
no,
Pops.
I got more than 100 comic books. Jeez.
Yeah. Chester
100 comic.
Police.
Yeah.
Keep in
Baby
mind, guys,
numbers.
we are been going an hour here, and we see some really great stuff coming along. But we definitely want
I'm
to
not
hope.
going to finish.
Why not? You got another hour to go. But we definitely want to see you guys draw along, please. So do any Resident Evil you like. Go over to the Twitter and put it in a hashtag DNQFE, and once again, hashtag DNQFE. And we'll take a look at it at the end of the show. We always love that, seeing really cool stuff that you guys
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Monsters are fun.
But monsters are fun, dude.
I haven't heard Booster in a while.
I know I think he fell
I'm
asleep on
here.
us.
We probably don't want to hear what he's doing right now.
Probably
Oh.
not. That's true. He
I'm not
found Mila
masturbating.
Jovovich.
Oh, is he on Chatterbait again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was streaming on Chatterbait as well. So what?
Oh,
Chatabite.
I'm
There-
trying to
there-
promote the show.
So you're telling me there's a kink for that even? Wow.
Yeah.
Even.
Even.
Mhm.
Steven.
Even Stevens.
I hate
Yeah,
that
there's
shit.
plenty of dudes that go on Chatterbait and jack off. It's pretty awesome.
What the
I
frick?
We
should
call
try
it
it.
we call it doing the punky booster.
Oh my god.
I don't like the voice you do for me. It's like it actually offends me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I'll make it better.
No.
you gotta tweak it. Oh
Are you talking about your dick?
You gotta tweak it.
Yeah.
You gotta tweak it.
What are you doing like an English thing? What is this? What is
Oh
this?
man, you're doing an English
Blimey,
thing.
cool blimey. What are you doing?
Oh bloody hell! I'm not English.
Bloody-
Well, I am English, born in England, but
You
still,
are English.
I'm still more of a Kiwi.
Let's see. Let's see what the chat
You're a
has to
wannabe
say.
Kiwi.
Certainly more
Oh,
important
piss
than
off, you dickhead!
Pull out your dicky.
let's see here. Now
Yeah,
in the
you sound
chat,
funny.
let's see. Jenko Dunn continues. He says, Governor wants to stem the growth of the virus now that the Olympics are postponed. We'll probably see more realistic numbers related to the virus. Yeah, maybe. But then again, living here in Japan, they might well have been kind of keep tamping that down. But we certainly have no blowout here. We don't. We would hear about it. We don't have the hospitals are not flooded at all. We certainly would hear about the deaths. So Japan has kind of got it under control, whether that be by action or by culture or by luck, I don't know. But
By hook or by crook.
yeah, exactly. But Tokyo has had a couple blooms lately, though, so it's probably a good idea to shut it down a little bit. So good luck on you, Junkyard. How long you been in Tokyo, dude? And I'll wait for him to respond. So Mecha Machi says the only reason Mila looks good is they put her around a bunch of zombies. Oh my god, I
What
hate
the
you,
heck?
Mecha.
Oh my
I've come to
gosh.
hate you.
Block him.
I love Mecha.
Oh my
He's
god.
so cool.
Mom might be listening. Jiminy.
Block him.
Oh,
What?
well, okay.
Block him.
You've ticked him off now. Goodness gracious.
No.
Maybe it's a generational thing, Jiminy. Because I'm 100% on board with you. Mila's sexy, dude.
Older guys have better taste.
That's fair.
the
That's fair.
issue. So.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh, Jiminy.
These young
Uh,
whippersnappers don't appreciate true beauty.
They
I'm
don't.
raising my
How old
hand
are
here.
you?
I'm as old as you guys, and I don't like her that
Oh,
much.
shut up, Eric. You've just been demoted to 22.
You're official millennial now.
Yeah, official.
Oh, not a millennial.
Chester,
Yeah.
Chester, I just got to be really, really quiet so my wife doesn't hear. I think she's really hot too, but I just can't let my wife know
I
that.
know. We know. We
see?
know.
Oh, we think your wife's really hot too. Oh, you meant Mila.
Oh,
Sorry.
God. There you go.
Oh,
Don't
no.
take Brad's
She is.
spot. He's the one that creeps on other men's women.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
Very naughty.
Yeah, he is. Well,
And
he's
he's married.
he's being funny. That's what. Junkyard Dunn says lunch would be fun sometimes. I'll be tied up for the next few months with the new baby, but later in the year would be good. Will do. Congratulations on the baby, and I'll definitely check it out.
Awesome.
I didn't know you actually
Very
lived in
cool.
Tokyo. Yeah, what?
They're very cool.
It is cool. Yeah, why not? I mean, I do get to Tokyo from time to time, so.
We're talking about the baby, not you.
Oh, the baby's always cool. I
Yeah.
agree. And anybody
Congrats on the
get
baby.
news on Eric Ninoltowski? Was it a boy or a girl?
Oh yeah,
That's a good question.
they have a baby.
Yeah,
he was born yet?
well,
You
she
don't
was
know
in
if it
labor
happened
when
yet.
we were talking.
The
yesterday.
baby hasn't decided its
But
gender
she
yet,
wasn't
you
in labor,
bigot.
That's
she was
true.
contracting.
That
You
is the
bigots, how
stupidest thing
dare
I've
you.
ever heard in my life, dude.
How
These stupid
Dare
people.
you assume that baby's gender?
Yeah, and some people can will actually flat out tell you that with a straight face.
Yeah, well, and that's when you just laugh at them unabridedly. Yeah. ECW says you were blind, Mecca. She was hot back in Fifth Element and just matured in Resident Evil. I agree. Model 3 says I'm afraid of a woman with a thumb that big. Are you picking on Jiminy, sir?
No, her thumb's perfect.
It's perfect. Mecca says, "Oh, let me move that along. Well, let me put it on the. Let me just take the white box off while I'm doing this, so it can move around. I have it set so I never take up the screen, so when you guys make noise, it'll come over to you. Let's see. Where are we here? Mecha McCheese. Ezra. The only reason people knew Mila was in Fifth Element is because they took out her bobs. Yes, and we appreciate it. ECW says heresy, Mecha. Purge the heretic. Now she looks like Funky Brewster. Oh my God, these people hating on Mila, Jiminy.
I can't believe that.
I know, dude.
He's jealous.
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
It's like big boobs, and I cannot lie.
She would be KO if she went running. They're talking about the Punky Brewster girl now. Yeah, dude. Now, some women, I actually appreciate the suffering of large-breasted women because it's terror on their back,
God,
dude.
God bless them.
Suffering.
The suffering. So for that lady to reduce, yeah, no, that was a smart move for her. She'll have much better
It's
life to it.
selfish. It's
He's a
selfish on her
coward.
part. Selfish.
Mecca says Jennifer Connelly is boring. Well, she can be. That's fair.
What? Boring. What?
Yeah, she can
Believe
be.
that.
I mean, I like a few of her movies. I had a crush on Mandy Moore ages ago. It seems like a lot of people did. Yeah. She was in Saved. I don't know. Mandy is on This Is Us. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know she did a couple of movies. The only thing I really knew about her doing was the music, though. And she kind of hit it big for a little while. So, good on her. The family was very proud. Junkyard Down says, as long as you weren't stabbed by the flesh axe, then all is eerie. Okay, I don't know what that means. Sinatra. Booker T. Washington. No. Abraham Lincoln was a good old man. Jumped out the window with. Oh, okay. All right. John Dillard says, hello there, fellow art fans. How are we doing tonight? We're doing very well, John. I put
John
my
Dillard.
majesty up already. Okay. So Mecha McCheese has already done his draw along. I hope you guys are doing it too. Remember, that's hashtag DNQFE. John Dillard says, Chester, I think it's great that you are giving all these disabled and brave kids a safe space to showcase their art. Well, thank you, John. That's very nice.
It's very beautiful.
Fuck you, Dillard.
15
You know
years.
what?
Time is fun.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no, time passes. Yeah.
I had a hard time getting used to John Dillard, but now that I've been around for a while, I appreciate his trolling. I appreciate it.
I think it's funny.
Very much.
Yeah, I get a
You
kick
can
out
tell
of it.
yourself
It
that
is.
as
It's
much
quite
as you
funny.
like.
Yeah, he takes it too far sometimes, but I get a kick
He
out
does
of it.
take it
Well,
too
hold
far.
on. The final word has been spoken. It's
Hmm?
the conversation's over. Claudio has
Oh,
spoken.
no.
Booster,
Oh, well,
read it.
we're done. Yeah, I have to say it, don't I?
Yeah.
I for one, I like Mila.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Bam.
There we go.
Done.
Okay, I can't
Done.
argue with Claudio.
It's done.
Can't argue
It's
with it.
done. It's over, boys.
So Claudio doesn't like boobs either. Gotcha.
There you
Yeah.
go. Oh.
Women.
Now,
Like the
McCheese suggests some actress by the name of Voth. So I'm going to check her out. We're going to see who she is.
Are we that boring that you just have to go check out things
Yes,
instead of our art?
I am. But dude, I've been
Oh.
showing you art the whole time. I'm on it. Trust me. Julia
Excuse me.
Voth. I don't really know her offhand. She's Canadian.
Let's see what we got here. Whoops.
She's all right. Let me see here. What has she done? She has done nothing. She's a horror scream girl. Sweet. I have no trouble with that at all, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. She's all right. Now, Mila has something. I don't know exactly what it is about Mila, but
Something about Mila.
there's something about Mila. She just, she just radiates sexuality. At the same time, innocence, cuteness. I don't know. But Mila's got it going on, dude. So
Yep.
I like her
When
ever
she
since
plays
that
one evil,
Cuffs movie.
she's awesome.
yeah.
You remember that movie Cuffs with Christian Slater that she was in?
Yeah. Oh,
She
Christian
was
Slater.
hot.
Yeah. Well, she's sexy thing, dude. And she seems to be a nice lady too. Now she's been married to her, what is he, a director or producer husband for forever? They got what, 5 or 6 kids now?
Yeah,
Dang,
I think
she looks
they're
good.
having another one. She's pregnant again.
Again.
Great Scott.
Damn. Jesus.
Preggers.
Yeah, she likes kids, man. She's a mom. And I think we're pretty much done. I think the last movie she didn't really want to do. But she did it anyway for the fans. And I think we're pretty much
Thank
done.
you,
And
Mila.
that's cool. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mila.
Mila.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got to give her credit. I mean, she's kept herself in good shape. Of course, that's her job. So, how hard can it be, I guess?
Her
But
job is to act.
well,
The
it's
looks are secondary.
their body is very important to an actor, right? Obviously. But
Yeah, on
she's
Instagram, she would do her trainer would run her through trampoline workouts. She's doing that like every day for like 2 weeks, I think. 4 weeks.
Cool.
Oh,
Good.
cool.
Keep it up.
Yeah, it's
Keep
pretty
out-
because you get to see everything. Yeah, exactly. Her and her trainer.
Oh,
So now
wow.
you're going to make me go find Mila Jovovich trampoline workout. That's fine. All right, fine. All right. I'll do it.
Yeah, we're pushing it right into that.
Well, if
Yeah.
the devil compels you.
The devil compels me. I do it on the other side, though.
Force
So.
them to go look at it.
No one's making you do it.
Mila Jovovich trampoline workout. Oh God, it's in the English language. Ooh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. All right, I'm looking for something that's more sexy than that because that's not particularly sexy at all. Yeah, no, and she's singing. I don't know. I don't think. Let's not look at that. We don't want to break the image. All right, all right,
If it was on her
fine.
live stream, she might not have saved them.
Oh no, I got him right here. I got him.
Chester's
I'm
been saving
on
them. He's
it,
had 'em for
dude.
a long time.
Have faith. Have faith.
She would always take off. She'd wear like 2 shirts, and she would always take off one of them like at some point. I mean, I didn't watch these things all the time or anything. I just watched a couple.
Ooh, she's got a spunky,
Like all the time.
half black, half Asian girl. Sweet. I'm all about that. Maybe. That's not very
Oh, yeah,
sexy.
yeah,
that's
that's
not
her.
particular. Oh, she took something off. Oh
no.
It's not really sexy though. It's not very sexy. It's not very sexy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not doing anything for my PP at all.
No.
Your ball peen.
My little peeny weenie.
Your little mini tomatoes.
My penis.
Well,
Oh,
at least
I wanted to make sure we were clear.
at least she's working on it. That's good. That's good to see. So let me come back through here and see what everyone's up to. Of course, Zach is putting down a really cool thing here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We got
Man, that looks really cool, Zach.
it is cool. Sheldon, I don't know what Sheldon is doing. I'm kind of curious what Sheldon is doing. I think he's either fallen
I
asleep.
think he's doing Nemesis.
Ooh. Oh, I know what he's doing.
Well, I had to go outside for a little bit to my dog had to take a dump.
Oh, thank you. All
Thanks for
right.
sharing.
Well, you got less than an hour, sir.
No.
Okay, I'll finish it totally.
Jason, have you been influenced by Siege lately?
Who are you talking to? Me?
You?
Was he not drawing pupils?
No. No.
No, she has
No, it's just the way the body is. It looks a little bit like you were looking at Siege's work.
No, I'm looking at Milo Jovovich's body.
I'm
not model.
I'm not complaining
Yeah.
at all about what he's doing. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm not complaining either. I'm just asking.
Thank you
No,
very much.
She's just very good, though. So thank you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's got those childbearing hips.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not fair because Jason is very good at likenesses.
He is. He is, and
That's why I decided
dynamics
to do this.
too.
You wanted to
I've
cheat?
never played the games. I've just seen the movies. So
Yeah, no, me too.
know.
Well, no, I did play 2 recently. But now all he has to do is somehow work in a quiver.
a quiver.
Ooh.
Like from an arrow.
Like a bow?
No, a shimmy, a shake, a quiver.
Shooter with
She's
an
got
arrow.
nothing to
Shutter.
shimmy or shake.
There you go, right there. See some movement lines right there.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Yeah, I
There
see
you
him.
go. Yeah.
Do the trampoline bouncing.
Yes. Wait. Bounce.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Now, I'm looking at what Eric's doing here, and he's getting some detail in. It's pretty cool. You know, one thing I like about Eric's stuff is he leaves in all his sketch lines, and then at the end they disappear.
Yeah, like this.
Skablow.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
I didn't draw no pupils either.
Who needs them? Who needs pupils?
true. Now,
I like-
Booster
Teachers.
Booster
teachers
is
need
supposed to be
pupils.
drawing along. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Yeah, where's
Shit,
my
am
MS
I?
Paint? Yeah, where's my MS Paint, buddy?
Oh, am I just a one-trick pony to you fellas? Is that all I do?
You made
I
us
just
do it
come
last
in
week.
here
You
and I
better be doing it. Damn it!
Oh,
You're our essential.
can I play Warriors of Roshi
one-trick
4
pony.
for a minute?
Yeah, I figured you were playing video games the whole damn time where you're supposed to be working. It's really good. Leaving me to hang here, having to handle it
It's
all by
funny 'cause
myself.
I do this at work as well.
Oh, Jesus. The essential tomato wearer.
This is what I do at my essential job.
Goodness gracious. Well, you know, guys, we have come to that point in the show where I need more coffee. And therefore, Booster's going to be in charge
Shit.
for a little bit. So I'm going to leave it
Oh,
on roaming.
You knew I was happy. I was playing video games, and now you're taking the piss now.
Yeah.
I'll take
I see
over
what
for
it is.
Booster.
Okay.
Cheerio.
All right. Someone take over.
You-
Someone's in
Oh,
charge because
taking
I'm going
over
to get
for
some
the
coffee. So
tomatoes.
I'm going
Hello,
off
this is
mic,
Booster.
and
I'm
you
taking
guys
over
handle
for
your own
Chester
shit.
while he's gone.
Tomato.
Tomato.
You
I
Right.
pieces of
video
shit.
game.
No,
Don't
no,
go to
Dad
lunch,
says
no.
I'm in charge. Dad says I'm in charge now. You have to listen.
No,
You
you
have to
have to
listen to me.
listen.
Booster, go.
Killer tomatoes, man.
You
You're
wait.
the size of a fist.
Watch my channel. I play video games. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
I died in Resident
I win
Evil.
all the time. I'm brilliant at video games. What are you talking about? But you should subscribe to my channel at Booster Q. We have 140 subscribers. Wow. And I do something called Booster's very own show. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm
Maybe
trying
not.
to.
Maybe not.
I'm
Well,
trying to
most of
rip
us
off
are
Richard
stuck at
T.
home.
Myers
Could you
thing
do it
back
so
when
we
he
have
was
something to
fun.
watch?
What's that?
Most of us are stuck at home, so maybe if you do it,
Yeah.
we'll have something to watch.
Exactly. I'm
Mhm.
essential in 2 things now. Goodness me, I'm so important.
2
Right,
things.
stop. Cool bloody.
Exactly. Yeah, I might do this thing where I do like a little comic book wrap up where I kind of just go through all the comic books I've been reading, and since I get digital anyway, it hasn't really affected me.
What comics books have you been reading?
Oh, I've been reading the new Hellblazer. It's been excellent. And
New
Batman
Hellblazer?
has. Yeah.
Okay.
Batman's been good again ever since Tom King has been off. James Tynion has gone on some great fucking artists. He's really killing it right now. Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil, awesome. Detective Comics is great. All of the Batmans, pretty much. It's just, it's pretty cool. It's good stuff for comics at the moment, boys.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So
How do you
probably
make?
just like-
You can buy all those off your tomato money.
I can. It doesn't. It doesn't even
Good for
cost me
you.
too much, even. Yeah. I know.
Wait,
It's pretty
you
incredible.
just need like 8 comic books. That's like $300.
You can find them on the internet.
It's $300 in my Savage currency. It's true. It's true. But I do it all for you guys. I protect my country weighing tomatoes, and I feed a whole nation. Then I'm probably going to put on a show on Booster's very own show, live on Fridays 10 p.m. EST on Booster Kiwi's channel for all of you people.
Does New Zealand export all those tomatoes? I'm just curious.
I don't know
all
what the
for
fuck they do
you.
with the tomatoes.
How much
I just wait. I don't ask questions.
Man, I had an honest question. You mother.
How much do they weigh?
A few grams.
Do you weigh them by the truckload or by the bushel, the peck?
I grabbed 2 samples out of a truck. Yes.
In
And
ounces,
truck.
how much do they weigh? Like real weight?
An ounce. You son of a bitch! An Imperial system.
the hell's
Update your system.
Instagram? What the hell's
Imperial system is shit.
Shit.
They made a march to it.
Oh,
Boom! You ain't got a gram march.
I like that.
Centimeters.
that's
That makes
true.
no sense.
An Imperial march. Damn it.
The Imperial March.
I'm thinking of Hell March. I think the Hell March is cooler. It's gonna be the official theme of the Boogaloo. I was gonna say, do that song in meows. There you go. Make sure Chester hears it when he gets back. Everyone's just meowing. Yeah. You put on a great show. This is high quality YouTube, boys.
YouTube. Did you guys any of you watch The Big Cats, The King of the Tigers, or whatever that show is?
Oh dear
Tiger
God!
Kings. I haven't watched it. I've heard people raving on about what is it about?
Oh my God, there's something wrong with this country.
a couple gay dudes and their tigers.
Yep, it's really what
What?
it is. This guy that he just marries all the gay men, and then he runs for governor and the president, and then he has tigers. Why?
What? Really? I'm
so
surprised
happy.
Booster hasn't told us about this show.
Yeah,
No.
I'm
I
fascinated by
swore
this
he's
show.
from Florida.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Thanks.
But no offense against you, Jay. I was like, this guy's got to be from Florida.
What channel
You
is this
saw
on?
him, you'd
Animal
understand.
Planet?
Netflix.
Oh,
On
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay, I'm getting Netflix, so I'm safe.
Oh my gosh, just
You got to be coming up on that 1 year thing, don't you?
Oh, in terms of what, the free subscription?
Yeah, the free.
Yeah. No, I'm past it. It's just that I can't get. I get it. My
What,
wife.
you can have it for free every year?
Yeah, you get a free month every year.
Oh my God.
So if you're not subscribed, so I just wait every year usually to just get the free month, and then we binge watch for a month, and then we stop. But
Booster, if
how
you
did they
watch
make any
Jason's
money?
streams, you would know these things.
yes, you would know that.
Well, good thing I catch all of his streams, obviously.
To you now.
Yeah.
In your mouth.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
What are you implying, you little shit? Tell me right to my fucking face.
He just did. He said you catch streams in your mouth.
I'm sorry, Booster. Hit a little low. Hitting the tomato weighing pots. Sorry. So tell us about Constantine.
Well, let me tell you about Hellblazer. on my own channel tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST Friday. On Booster's very own show, I might talk a little bit more Hellblazer.
I'm in.
If you
Maybe
subscribe
I'll
to
catch a
Booster
stream
Kiwi.
myself.
But that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know it's pretty gross. I feel bad when I said it. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little much.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I gotta make more people sub to me. I only have 140 subs. I want to catch up to Chester. I want to beat him up. Booster's very own show.
How many subs are we up to now?
I don't know. This channel's
860.
stagnant. It keeps. We were at 860. We lost one because this live stream's like shit. Apparently, we keep going up and down. We haven't moved in months. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we need a. We're not pushing enough. We're not pretty enough. What's wrong with our channel? What is wrong with our channel, guys? Tell me in the comments.
I don't know. Your name's Booster. It should be going blockbusters.
Yeah, I don't think it's you. I think it's us.
Yeah.
Probably me. It's all my fault.
I could believe that.
Oh, damn it.
Heck, we probably bring more ratings to the channel than the other shows.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I mean, yeah, the other shows only get like 20 views now.
That might be all the racist stuff on them.
Yeah.
Maybe. Dylan says, "I'll tell you what's wrong. The growing ass men meowing. That might be it. That might be losing us. That might be losing us subs."
Oh, that was getting a Dillard too. I didn't want to say anything because it sounded like you guys were enjoying yourselves.
We were.
We just do it about Chester. We started doing it like a month ago now.
No, yeah, that actually was cracking me up. I was trying not to. I didn't want to ruin it.
Well, just join in.
Don't do that.
The more pussy, the better.
Oh snap!
Eric,
Oh wait, that came out wrong.
You sold me. You sold me.
Just when I'm like, Eric can't be any more vulgar, he just goes right for it.
Hey, I've been at home all freaking week. I had to go in the office Sunday, pick up my computer and everything, bring it home, set it up. I'm missing interaction with people, and I usually don't like people, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is odd.
Yeah.
I don't mind self-isolating, but it's like when you're forced to, that's what sort of...
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Some weird, wild stuff.
You Americans are so weird.
America.
God
Hate
bless
your own
us.
government that much. You're just like, I don't want to self-isolate. I want to go get diseases.
No, I just want to spread them.
Yeah.
Why in the
Go
hell
take a
do I
toilet
come
bowl.
back and I hear Booster talking about spreading
myself.
diseases? What the hell?
My toilet paper, I haven't wiped my ass in a week.
Booster named his legs diseases.
I'm all chafed.
Oh God. See, I leave you guys in charge, and this is what happens. It's unbelievable. Oh goodness.
Sorry, I lost my what do you call that when you make fun of Booster? Anyway, I lost it.
Your pecker? Your
God.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
gone. I'll find it around.
have
Your
that
mojo?
effect on men.
Mojo. Well, John Dillard wouldn't.
My
it's kinda-
mojo, baby.
My mojo, baby. John Dillard is a bit curious. He said he wants to know who is the 9-year-old girl that decided doing cat sounds was something straight males do nowadays because it isn't. I agree.
How would the 9-year-old girl tell straight males what to do?
I don't know, but Mortal V says that 9-year-old girl is named John Malin. Okay. Why are we throwing shade? I don't know. We love John here. Don't pick on John Malin. Guest Booster has caught on to me unsubbing and resubbing every other day.
I found him. I found the guy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all right. That's funny too. John says, "I'll tell you what's wrong. grown men meowing. I can't disagree with John on this. The Howl Comics say, you got toilet paper? All right. Evan Hotep says, it's not you, it's me. Diller says, it's hard for homosexuals to not meow. That's fair. John
That's how
just,
they.
that's how they communicate. That's their color. That's their cat calling. Yeah. John just doesn't like anything to ruin his fap as he watches Jiminy draw that backside. Yeah, I agree with that, dude.
Oh,
Bullet
man.
says, "Oh, I forgot about this show. I was too busy being excited at Tenkin 7. Well, thank you, Bullet. I always appreciate the love. Eagle 43 is in here, and he looks concerned. John Diller says, the internet has allowed these incels to meet each other, and the height of their interaction is meowing. Ugh.
He is really upset about these meowing.
He is, dude.
It's
Yeah.
like his fourth comment within 10 minutes about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal V says, my shtick is always picking on John Malin, even when he's not around to read it. Okay. You never know. He could be lurking in the background. Bullet says, yeah, it's some
Type in his
weak
name and
ass
find
soy
out.
boy shit. Oh, no. Backdoor
Go.
Butterfinger call. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Damn. The hate.
Whew.
Marsupia says, more meowing. Question mark. Are you handing out soy milk to these so-called artists now, Chester? I knew it was going to come back to me.
Insult?
Chester's going to get blamed, right? It's always that I get blamed, right?
Well, Chester, if you could tell us to stop meowing before the show and riling everyone up with them, do more meows when I tell you not to do it. Do it even more.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't say anything at all because if I did that, you guys would still be meowing an hour and a half into the show. You see, you're like a bunch of damn children. Can't tell you anything. See, there it is. You know, Zach, actually, I was having a thought while I was making my coffee. Oh, today I made a coffee called Blue Mountain. I don't know which mountain is blue or where it's from, but it's pretty good. Yeah.
It's Jamaica.
Is it Jamaica? All right, there you go.
Yeah.
But it smells wonderful and it's pretty good tasting, actually. While I was making my coffee, Zach, I was sitting there thinking about who do I actually know that is famous? Because I mean, I got a couple of family members, but I don't know them, right? I have no relationship at all with them.
Name drop, baby.
So you've been thinking about this all day?
No, I just while I was making my coffee, I was thinking about who do I know that is famous that I would consider a friend, someone I know. And I was thinking of Zach because I think for me, Zach, I don't know if it's the same for you. I think it's Art, dude.
Yeah, no Art T-Bear. Yeah,
I think it is. Because, you know, doing that Pontificator show, man, I think we've all become friends in that show, and that's really cool. So I'd say Art is actually the most famous person I know.
Okay, yeah, me too. Then I know him very well.
I mean, you know,
I'm actually best friends with Art, so
he doesn't like tomatoes.
He doesn't like tomatoes at all. But no, I was just thinking, who do I know who I actually know that's famous?
I got some emails from him, so yeah, I know him too.
Oh God, you people!
I got a comic book from him. I know him.
You
people. Yeah.
I sent him a portfolio, and he kind of kicked me in the nuts on it. So I say we're pretty good friends.
There you go.
Yeah, actually, it's really good.
Well, Zach, I'm sorry I mentioned it now.
Billy Tucci's actual house.
What?
Oh wow!
You been at Billy Tucci's house?
No, I've mailed stuff to his house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, now I talked to Billy,
we all
and he's a super friendly guy, but I wouldn't consider him a friend.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's really cool. He's so excitable. It's his energy is infectious, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is cool.
Very
But
cool,
you know, we've
Speaking
been
of infectious. Just kidding.
Okay. No, actually, that's a cool thing, Booster. I mean, we've been doing this show a year and a half now. We've met a lot of really cool comic book people, yeah?
Yep. And you know how comic book people are.
Well, artists are flaky, that's fair. But no, I mean, come on now. You must have some good memories from the past year or so, Booster. Come on.
I'm gonna have like a flashback. Let me just like do a flashback scene. Oh, I remember.
Oh God, fine.
No, they were all kind of pricks.
All right then. All right then. There it is.
Speaking of art, I finished my piece.
Oh, sweet. Let me white box you.
Let's see.
Let's see his piece.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Ready to be underwhelmed? Here is my Jill sandwich.
It's actually pretty good. You put some color on that, that'd actually probably be fine.
Okay.
What?
Well, it's what
Man,
it is.
And I
But,
get the reference too. Yeah.
It's a Jill
Do you,
sandwich.
Captain America?
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
there,
very
there you
funny.
go. That's my piece.
Thank you, Booster. We do appreciate you. Go back to playing your games now.
Thank God. Oh,
The world I live in.
got some grinding to do, baby.
You have some.
And I only get to play about 4
Getting a
hours of it
grinder?
at work.
What game do you play? What game are you playing anyway?
Come on.
I am currently playing Warriors Orochi on the Switch.
Warriors
been doing-
Urochi?
Orochi!
How do you spell that?
You're not doing Animal Crossing?
How do you spell that?
Orochi.
Hey, you stupid
Yeah,
have
palm.
you
That's
played
not how
Animal
you
Crossing
pronounce
yet at
that.
Yeah.
I don't get Animal Crossing.
Oh.
Hey.
That is
Welcome to the
Orochi. Orochi. Warriors Orochi.
Oh,
Okay, so Warriors Orochi, so I was correct, and you're being a pedantic dickhead.
Is it any good?
Oh yeah. If you've played any Dynasty Warriors games or Samurai Warriors games, that's pretty much what it's like.
How's your
Oh,
Animal
okay.
Crossings game going, Booster?
I don't have a Animal Crossing game. I didn't. Like I said, I just don't get this. Look, if I'm not mass murdering things, I'm not having fun.
Jeez, that's
Ditto.
what like a serial killer says.
Ditto.
Yeah.
So
Alrighty.
we
Okay.
found out Booster is the
I'm
serial
not-
killer.
You guys still there?
Sexual stuff.
I'm an essential. Oh shit.
Did I drop
Anyway.
out? Am I back now?
You're back.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't
back.
hear nothing
Back.
from you.
Oh.
Did you drop
No.
out again?
No, I should be fine. Am I fine? I think I'm fine.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not
good,
just
good,
fine.
good,
You're
good.
Actually,
Actually, here we go.
What's your definition of fine?
No, I was just what I was trying to say was the Warriors Orochi. I went and checked it on the wiki because I don't know it, and it's actually called Muso Orochi, which actually means the I don't know. It means the muzzled
Moose
or
knuckle.
the maybe
The gag.
chained the changed demon.
What
I
does-
guess.
What does Muso stand for? Because Muso attacks have always been like the ultimate attacks in all these games.
Well, it means like muzzled or chained or controlled,
Gag.
gagged even.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
What does moose knuckle mean? That's what I was hearing.
that is
I
when
haven't seen
man
one of them in a
wears his
long time.
jeans too tight.
Uh-huh.
It splits his balls.
Weird. I've never heard of
Yeah,
such a
no,
thing.
moose knuckles and camel toes. Sweet, man.
You
Who
those
remembers
Japanese are
Rate My
crazy.
Camel Toe?
Well, we're talking about Dobutsu no Mori a minute ago. Or sorry, what do you guys call it?
Oh.
Animal Crossing. So get the animal.
Oh,
I
rights.
used to
yeah,
play that a
Super
long
game.
time ago with the first one. I really liked it.
My daughter liked it, so I've seen it played. They
Yeah,
actually.
it just looks like one of those Facebook games to me.
Well, it could be. I think it easily could be. But I remember my daughter playing it and on the Wii when the Wii came out, and it was a type of game where, of course, it's like a little town builder. You're building your town, and it's a social game. But the interesting thing about it, at least here in Japan, is the game was set to the actual clock in Japan. So, and they would have events during the day. Of course, they know that when the kids are out of school and stuff. So she would actually schedule her time because I was very strict on how many hours or how much time a day. I actually only 30 minutes a day. They could do their video gaming, and
Monster.
she would. Well, no, absolutely not. That was essential, dude.
Can't
But
get anything done in 30 minutes.
well, and they could play for an hour on the weekend.
And how long do you get to play your games,
Chester.
Oh well, I can
Your
play as much as I want.
saxophones.
Mhm.
But I don't get time to play because I'm an adult.
Oh,
Do what
that's not
Daddy
what all them
says, not what
sexy
Daddy
ladies
does.
said at the club.
Well, come on
Yeah,
now.
that was actually cool thing about the game because the seasons would change too.
Yeah, it was a neat little aspect. But I mean, come on, you guys that have children, you don't limit their video game usage.
I don't know what
Wow.
it would be like to have a kid.
Yeah, they're grown up now, so I don't know.
Oh well,
Limited.
there you go.
Well, Chester, these people aren't Nazis.
You know,
Yeah,
at
we're
least
don't
my
say the
kids.
N-word anymore.
Oh no, you can't. I probably just got demonetized. Well, of course, I'm not monetized anyway, so safe. All right. But now, actually, my kids were lucky, dude. There's a lot of parents around here that the kids couldn't play video games at all.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me? It's very true.
You're not going to convince me of that. That's nonsense. No country would ever do that to the children.
No country would ever do that.
That's
It's not a country thing. It's a parent's rule, not a country rule. Japan has no ruling on it at all. Although they have had over the years, public safety warnings about over gameplay. But then again, the Japanese don't really have trouble with that. We've never. It's not like Korea or China. China has a big trouble with that. They have people actually die in
big
those
trouble
freaking.
in China.
Oh yeah, in Korea they're born playing StarCraft too.
Yeah. But I mean, they play
Yeah.
so long, they literally die at the game, man. It's not good. Yeah.
That's a warrior's way out.
That's just Darwinism in effect right there. If you're too addicted to a game, you can't stuff your face full of shit. It just you deserve to die.
I guess. There you
You
go.
probably need to die.
Is that you talking, Booster?
That is.
Hey, I managed to stuff my face between video games. I get to live.
I can't believe I'm hearing you say that. You've even your precious Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I can't really see Booster playing Dobutsu no Mori.
What the hell are you saying, you weeb?
Talk about your moose knuckle.
I said
Speak English.
I can't see you playing Animal Crossing. Dobutsu is animal. No means the possessive. Mori means forest, so it actually means animal forest. I don't know why you call it Animal Crossing, but hey, there you go.
Because we speak a proper language.
God. All right, fine. I'm going to tell the Japanese you said that shit. You're getting no more games, sir.
Tell them right
No
to
more
face that I think your
Pokemon for
language
you.
is shit. Say it. Wait, don't. Wait. You gotta take my Pokemon away?
We speak Markin.
Just understand, I am connected, Booster. You're in trouble.
Oh,
His cousin is Mandy Moore.
How do you apologize? Oni Maishigasu.
No, wow, no. Don't say that.
You just said you had the tiniest. I don't know what you said.
No,
but I know what you meant.
How do you say many apologies in Japanese?
You want to say totemo gozaimasu. Suimasen.
Totemo gozaimasu.
Suimasen.
Suimasen.
You just said you had the smallest bush.
No, I can help you with that one. Okay, Booster, repeat after me. Boku.
Boku.
No.
No.
Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Ga.
Oh, that sounds racist.
Boku no ching ching da.
Ga.
Ga.
Totemo chisai desu.
Totemo chisai desu.
Yes, he just said, my penis is truly small.
That's a long way around saying that.
Small. You're American. Big penis.
We need so many words to say that.
I know.
It sounded like someone was threatening somebody.
I don't think that's long.
It's supposed to be efficient. Jeez.
That's ironic.
It took 20 minutes.
I can't believe how long that was.
Oh my God. Puns abound.
Tiny. I'll be a pun of a gun.
What is saying here? Mangemon tres grande viande. Oh, that's Italian.
Yeah, Italian's good. We can go with that. Why is yours? Why is your food big? I don't understand.
Grande viande.
Booster's chin chin. It's not chin chin. It's ching ching.
Ching ching.
Yes.
Ching ching.
Ching
I
ching.
thought it was chin chin no dasukeo.
Duck doy.
Ching 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 daske. I mean, I like. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You shouldn't say that.
Chin chin no dasukeo.
No, you're saying that you like the penis. Don't say that.
Oh, chin chin no dasukeo.
I think that's what he means to say.
That probably. He is an Ezra Miller fan. Now he's on Henry Cavill though. So.
I'm no professional in tomato weighing, but I believe that's what he's saying.
Probably. What does he do to those tomatoes? Oh my God! Now
Chester, you can read Japanese too, can't you?
I'm just telling you, Chester. If you warm up one of those tomatoes in the microwave and they put a little hole in it, it's quite the treat.
Can
You're
you
disgusting
tell me what
human
that
being,
says?
Booster. Can I tell you what's that?
This right here on my screen.
Creepy giggle.
Well, I guess this is talking about. I don't know. I guess it's talking about some kind of hero sword or something like that.
Can it say snake eyes possibly?
Did someone get a tattoo
No,
of
there's
something?
no.
that
I don't
you're
see
reading?
heavy in there at all.
It's the Japanese writing on the new snake eyes.
No, it doesn't say. It doesn't
Really?
say.
Yeah, that's what everybody's assuming.
Well, maybe
it says.
if
Nobody
it's
knows what it says.
katakana, then it could
don't
be.
say.
Oh, okay. Suneku. Oh, okay, yeah. It's snake eyes. It is in katakana. Okay, I was thinking it was hiragana.
Yeah, I know
no,
that.
snake eyes. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome figure if you haven't gotten it. It's great.
It's $40 though.
It was
$40.
It was $40. It's well worth it.
Hey, Chester, when you speak Japan to other Japanese people, like what do they think you have an accent?
Of course, I have an accent.
Is it
although,
pretty thick? Is it like
well,
Schwarzenegger?
No, actually, they say my accent is not that bad. Now that are they just being polite? I don't know. But of course, I have an
Yes.
accent. Yeah. I'm not a perfect speaker anyway. So my Japanese is very practical. It's very straightforward. I can carry on a philosophical conversation a bit though. So it's at least advanced to that level. Yeah, I have an accent. I try to not have one. I do my best to sound correct, but I think it's kind of impossible, right?
You gaijin.
Yeah. But in general,
How long have you been over there now?
well, I've been living in country for 18 years.
Oh, I was gonna guess 19.
Uh,
Does Mandy Moore know you're there?
well, first of all, I have never really had a conversation with her. Understand that?
Oh.
Yeah, she's way
Yeah,
younger
but
than
I
me.
mean-
She's just a cousin that I don't really know.
Does Jennifer know you're there?
Once again, I haven't spoken to her in 40 years.
Did she
Give Jennifer
send
my
you?
email address?
Huh?
Could you get like some Hulk memorabilia from her?
Probably not, dude. No. Yeah.
Could you give her my email address?
I can
Are
do
you
that
even
for
gonna
you.
try
I do
up
anything
there?
for you, Jiminy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Jason, didn't you have a similar conversation last night on Drawn and Quartered about the girl from Swamp Thing? Who was talking about that last night?
Oh yes, Adrian Barbeau.
Adrian Barbeau.
I thought you
Someone knew her or something like that?
No, they said she had a kid when she was 50.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or
Damn.
no, she was somebody's wife. I think that's what they were talking about.
Is that what brought it up? Okay.
Some guy who didn't deserve her married her. So supposed to wait for me, but anyway.
Pretty much any guy.
Same with what's the other one? It's Adrian Barbeau, Mila Jovovich, and the girl from the '80s. Oh no! Also Jennifer
the
Connelly.
80s girl?
Yeah, everyone knows her. She married Kevin Kline, that rat.
Oh, Phoebe Cates?
Phoebe Cates. Oh my gosh.
Cates. Yeah, the most rewound movie ever.
Oh.
Now, you said, did you get like a Snake Eyes statue or what was it?
So Hasbro is making the 6-inch G.I. Joe figures now. And they released the Snake Eyes was the first one as a special
GI.
edition. Came in a big box.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Super articulated. He's pretty cool.
I thought you were talking about Metal Gear Solid.
That's cool, dude. That's cool. Yeah, it's interesting that they went and just spelled out Snake Eyes in katakana instead of, but I guess that makes sense, I suppose, because I was expecting they would call him, Snake Eyes in Japanese. It's interesting. That's
Katakana is
cool,
like-
dude. I love these kind of things. I'm more into like the sideshow collectibles and stuff like that, but I do like these kind of things. They're fun.
Yeah, it's I got a shelf full of Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series. So now I'm gonna move on to the GI Joe Classified series.
Have you got anything like Hot Toys or X1 or any
my
of those
wife
kind-
would kill me.
Oh, really? Too expensive? Yeah.
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 Because I wanted the is it the Sideshow Baby Yoda?
Oh yeah. That's not that expensive. It's a couple $100, right?
Yeah,
Not that
about
expensive,
400.
400.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
No big deal. It's just
Give me
what,
400
12
bucks, I'm
hours
gonna
of
spend
tomato
on
weighing.
Yoda.
Just
How much toilet
20
paper
rolls of toilet paper.
I guess because actually I'm kind of in the process of remodeling a building, and I'm going to my retirement plan is to open up a live house, right? And one of the things that
Live?
a live house, like a place where music is played, you can get food. It's like a
A
tavern.
host club?
No, not a
bar.
snack. No,
Hostess
God,
club?
no, God, no.
A bar.
No, a music club. A music club. But I'm going to have like, I have little booths where you can sit in. Well, on the ends of those in the wall, I'm going to have like glass covers, and I'm going to have dioramas, like maybe 4 to 8. I don't know if I'll do it on the second floor. But I'm going to set dioramas of different famous American stuff, and I'm going to get some of those sideshow collectibles to do like Star
Whoa.
Wars and
That'd be cool.
and
Yeah.
Marvel and stuff like that.
Wow. Dang.
Well, I
Now
mean,
the good thing about the sideshow ones, they actually usually go up in value, almost every single one of them, because they make a limited print run of them, and they
Yeah.
sell out, and
yeah. Well, I
they're
think
worth it if you got the money to spend on them. Yeah.
well, some of them you can get just new from Sideshow itself. But the eBay's full of
Yeah.
them too. You can get a good deal.
Oh
on eBay.
yeah.
But I am planning on doing that. I just don't know if I'm going to do the top floor. Like I'm doing a balcony level, and I don't know if I'm going to do it on that level as well. But on the bottom level, I got one wall. It's it's all window, and the other wall
From the
is a
window
wall.
to the wall.
So I can do 4 of them. Or I think
Oh,
4 would work.
That's
So.
cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
That's very, very cool.
I think in my head, I imagined you opening like a strip club.
No.
And you can play your saxophone on there too.
No, I'm
Like, and
I'm
talk to
opening
the
a
ladies.
music hall. But I will have scantily clad waitresses. I will have that. So
Are there a lot of strip clubs in Japan?
no, they have mainly either snack, which the snack is it's kind of a tease, to be honest with you. But you go and you drink, and you get a cute girl sit and talk with you, and occasionally she'll jump up and flash her panties at you. I guess they do have a couple of strip clubs, I suppose. But mainly they have after that a thing called a soap land. We go and you can choose from like a menu, I guess. And you can't have sex with a girl, but she can do pretty much anything she wants to you, and she kind of soaps you up, and she, it's a sex place.
Oh.
But that's kind of what that's about Japan's speed on things like that.
Chester's tomato would be peeled.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, are you
Well-
like the Duke Silver of Japan?
I don't even know who Duke Silver is.
You don't watch, or you never watched Parks and Rec?
No.
Oh man, it would have been so funny.
No. Yeah, because certain
Anyway.
things are illegal over here in Japan that aren't legal elsewhere. Like fellatio is completely illegal here. You can charge money for her and everything.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
No, you can see,
Really?
and then they have like a kind of a red light district newspaper that comes out, and girls will advertise in it and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wow.
What?
So what's a going rate for that?
I don't know. Yeah.
How many tomatoes would that cost? How many rolls of toilet paper are we talking?
couple hundred, I guess. I don't really know. I can't imagine it's that expensive though. But yeah.
Oh.
No, when you work in a strip club as long as I do, you kind of don't get excited about that stuff, dude.
Man, that's depressing hearing you talk like that. Don't say that.
I do apologize.
It's just sad. Yeah, that bums me out, man. I
Just
want you
how much
fully
time we got
excited
left?
for Fellatio.
We have ourselves 15, 16, 17 minutes.
Son of a.
Man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought I'd make a cool monster, but it looks like looks like one of Booster's drawings.
I like what you guys are doing, man. I mean,
you mean that it looks like a masterpiece?
Eric's got some cool stuff going on here. Alpha Proto's definitely put something interesting down. I like it. It's more cute. We have Zach is got his multi-pass that I'm assuming he finished his first one, which was looking great. Multi-pass. And Sheldon's got his nemesis going on here. And of course, Jiminy has won because he's showing the bare backside of the Mila. Yeah.
Man, I could throw in a backside of Mila real quick if you vote for me.
All right. Well, there you go. Throw in your backside.
Hey, man,
no, he votes for Jiminy when he's in here. He's not going to vote for anyone else.
He just said he'd vote for Mia.
He's lying to you.
Jovovich. Well, I'm going to draw an ass cheek anyway then.
All right. There you go.
I've been not voted for. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
Oh, goodness. But no, I definitely wouldn't want to open a strip club. That would be a lot of work. I just want to have a place I can retire and just have fun with, you know. It's not really for profit, really.
Just
you
keep things going.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, you have to make. I want to make enough money to pay the power bill and the employees and stuff, but I'm not really worried about that. That'll take care of itself. But it's not about a money thing. It's about a retirement place, a place I can go and hang out, place for my band and all my music friends to come and play, and you know, and Psyche,
and frolic,
and frolic.
In America, they call that front porch. They call it front porch in America.
Well, there you go. That's right, but we don't have that here. And also Psyche, the city that's over the mountain from me, they don't really have anything cool like that. So you know, I got something that's big enough to hold a fair amount of people, and it'll be cool. And I'm going to really focus on having some, you know, good, simple but good food. So
when are you planning on opening this?
Well, the plan was 10 years was the plan. You know, I'm going to retire at 10 years. So that was the plan. But who knows? Well, all this nonsense and stuff going on. I have been thinking recently just selling everything and retiring early.
Wow. Dang.
Are you going to move out of Japan, or are you always staying in Japan now?
Oh, no. I'll die in the mountain here. I got a place picked out, building a mausoleum.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Very.
Come on, man. Where's what? Don't you have like an adventure or something you're gonna go on?
No, I definitely do.
Have you not heard his stories? He's had plenty of adventures.
I have had a lot of adventures. But no, I do have one last adventure in me, and I've mentioned on the channel a couple times. I am working on gathering supplies. I'm going to build a sailboat here over the next few years, and I'm going to take that and do some sailing. Now, of course, I'd love to do the world. Well, a lot of people do. Of course, I'd love to do the world tour, but I doubt I have that in me. But I am going to be having some sailing adventures here. I'm just kind of all my actions and everything I'm doing right now is working toward retiring at 60. That's what I want to do.
Cool.
Right?
In 10 years?
In 10 years, yeah.
Very good.
So you're still pretty young.
Yeah, I'm
got
49.
Got a lot of stuff going.
Yeah. But that's my goal, and I want to be able to have my live house, and I want to have my sailboat, and I'm happy, and I'm good. So.
When's your birthday, Chester?
June 22nd.
Ah, okay, good.
Oh, sweet. That's like right after summer solstice, right?
Yeah, first full day of summer, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
Just like 2 weeks before mine.
Hey, so that means that I'm older than you? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You are a year and 2 weeks older than me.
Oh, wow. And I'm older than Jiminy, too? How much older than I am than you?
Hopefully you don't have a spot picked out in the mountain, too.
Yeah, probably by 3 months older.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa,
Okay.
Jiminy, you're that's crazy because your voice. I thought you were like 26, 27.
I am 26. I am 26, 27.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What
I'm
the hell am
26.
What's going on?
Well, he
What
is a
did I just
beautiful
hear?
young man. That is fair. He's got us all
I am
all
young.
kicked on that. Yeah.
I'm young. I don't care
Yeah.
what my birth certificate says. I am 26, and that's all there is to it.
He is a good-looking guy. I don't know if you guys have seen his picture.
I am a handsome man.
He
In
is a
case you
handsome
haven't
man. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just assumed that from the voice. I was like, this is a handsome dude talking
known.
that we're in the presence of.
Well, you were right.
You know that spot on the mountain that you thought was funny? I actually had to go get special permission from the Buddhist priests to do that, dude.
Oh, Jesus,
Really?
you're still talking about where you're gonna die?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, of course,
Freaking
hopefully it'll
wild,
be
freaking
30, 40
wild.
years from now, but I had to go through a bunch of nonsense to get that done, dude.
I would say,
Jump through a lot of hoops to get that grave.
Oh,
Yeah, I
can you
did.
help me die?
Sure, Booster. You know what would
Yeah,
help
step
you a
on
lot,
his
Booster? I bring
tomato.
you over here. I do have some priest friends, and they're
Yeah.
over in the in Psyche. They
Are they
do
gonna
have a
jack me off?
no, definitely not. They have a
Oh.
very large temple there that is a training ground for
Oh.
young priests, and I'll
Huh.
put you in there, and they'll beat you daily until you straighten out.
They will
That
bang
sounds
you
great to
daily.
me. They're gonna beat me, eh?
Oh, they're
I
strict
knew
as
it.
hell, dude.
I knew it was a jack off temple.
They're gonna bang you like a drum, and then you'll
No,
kill
dude,
yourself.
they don't. They're not like the Western priest. It's a very different process, man.
And that's what they all say until
10
they
minutes,
jack me off.
12 minutes, actually, guys. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
to
Don't you
draw
guys have retirement? I
me
mean,
as
several of
well.
you are basically my age. You guys must be thinking about what you're going to do for retirement, right?
Open a strip
Yeah,
club, baby.
There you
keep
go.
drawing.
Keep
Yeah,
drawing.
draw.
Just draw. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, maybe get a house.
Maybe get a house. I see. Okay. Well, they do have an expression here in Japan, and it's men should, or actually, it's boys should always be ambitious.
It's always boys.
It is boys.
That's really sexist.
Let's see. John Dillard is complaining to somebody about something. Marsupio Gamer says, "Thanks, Mortal. I didn't have 2 job interviews today, so I'm pretty optimistic. Still need help for the next 2 weeks, though." Okay. Claudio is speaking.
Awesome.
He says, "Lives in a country where you can pay for the BJ legally. What kind of adventures could you look forward to?" Well, I mean, I think every place in the world has, whether legal or not, access to such things. Tell us, Jiminy, in your hometown, where do you find the BJs?
In an alley.
Well, here in my house.
Oh well, come on now, come on now.
Whoa.
Mom's listening.
Place, so yeah. I'm sure there are places, but I don't know of them.
I mean, I'm sure there are. Bullet says Chester's in Japan, but he never
Probably
mentions it. Actually, you're right,
Probably
Bullet.
back alleys.
Back alleys.
like
I think they're probably a little cleaner than that. Just go to the 7-Eleven. Mortal V says, Chester, you know any hot shrine priestesses? Well, I don't think there are priestesses. I suppose there's probably
women aren't pure enough.
Sounds very
no,
sexist.
women are not allowed in certain areas, dude. Like the dohyo of a sumo cannot have any female on it because here in Japan, they have this premise that women bleed, and therefore they're not allowed to step on holy ground.
Oh,
Hmm.
They do bleed, don't they?
So no, I don't know of any priestesses. I'm sure there's some modern, progressive temple somewhere in Japan that has them, but I've never seen one. Chest is in Japan now. I've been mitigated to just chest. Thank you. Totally new information. Thank you, Marsupial. Damn it, autocorrect Chester. Thank you. Booster will get slammed like a screen door in a hurricane. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Ouch.
That's true. Rodimus says, "Here lies Chester Busby. Lived a weeb, died a weeb, buried a weeb."
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'll
My
have
epitaph.
words.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Let me see here. Chester is a Yamato Nadeshiko to booster. No, I'm not. Claudio says, well, I
Hello,
can
man.
find one, but I can't charge it to my credit card.
Oh, you can do that sometimes.
You can do it here. They actually have
you can do it in the States.
they actually have
Gotta
because
find the right place.
No. Japan is Japan is Japan, man. There's a lot of places here, like with public bathhouses or the saunas, the hot spring type of things, and curry houses, whatever. There's a ton of place where you just go and you can. It used to be coin, but now we have this the little ID. You can use your credit card, and it's just like an automatic swipe, right? And you just pay for it, and you give the ticket, and you get your stuff. So you don't actually have to talk to a waiter or a waitress or anything like that. I work at this.
Or a hooker.
Oh well, no, that's what I'm getting to. There's this place I play called Copper Raven. It's a really cool live house, and but it's all around it are like a dozen soaplands, right? These kind of brothels, right? And sitting outside of all of them, so on the outside of the building before you even walk in are these automatic machines. So you literally can just press a button to choose what you want and swipe your card, and you're good to go. That's Japan.
Wow.
Efficiency, baby. Yeah.
Where at?
This place is in
Whole
Beppu.
Japan?
The only place I've
Go
ever
anywhere
seen
in Japan?
is the one in Beppu, but they have them all over. So
I'm going to Baboon.
there you go. There you go. Anime lied to me. Women don't bleed. Total lie.
Well, certain anime tell you the truth. So.
That's true. That's true. We got 6 minutes, guys. Marsupio Gamer says women don't. Oh yeah, I remember that. Bullet says anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die is something you want to be wary of. Fair point. Fair point. Mortably,
South Park.
The movie.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Was
Mortably
it the
says
movie?
I have a horribly sexist joke. Women bleed. Your wallet. Ha ha ha! And he runs away.
Oh.
But that's
Heyo.
let's see. You can. Oh God, I'm not reading that bullet. Jesus. Lau, what's the
I'll
phrase
read
for
it.
that?
With
Chicken
that
wings
said,
or
if
red
you
wings?
can
Oh
walk
God,
through
you
mud,
people are
you
disgusting.
can fuck through blood.
Stop it.
Whoa. That's as bad as old enough to bleed, old enough to breed.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ooh, wow.
That is actually factual
I said it
law in
was
many
bad.
countries. You know that, right? Go to Mexico or the Middle East.
That's nasty.
You go to
Chester
Mexico.
must have
Don't
seen a
wish that
donkey show. This is a
evil
man
on
who's seen
me.
a donkey show, I'm sure.
No comment.
Chester?
No comment.
I knew it.
See, I knew it.
Well, you see, I worked in this strip club once.
No.
Yeah,
How could story start that way?
down on the border. It's the same one that had the girl who did the little cha-cha dance with the Chihuahua, yeah, they may or may not have brought in animals. I cannot
no.
verify.
The Chihuahua girl.
No, there's no. These are
Paris
no guys.
Hilton?
Those animal girls are absolutely disgusting. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, indeed. And it isn't even what you think it is. It's not actually very cool. It's kind of boring.
Hey Chester, are you smoking?
Yes.
How many of those do you smoke a day?
Oh, I'm smoking a pipe.
Oh, I thought I heard a
Well, I mean-
Zippo.
Yeah, you did. I use a Zippo to
Well,
light
yeah,
my pipe.
I thought it sounded classy.
Oh, well, actually, I'm going to be stopping because I got to
Corona?
turn my car in here on Sunday.
Beer?
Well, no, because I got a new car coming in a couple weeks, so I got to turn my car in on Sunday because the registration is done. I'm going to get a loaner from the car dealership. And of course, I can't smoke in their vehicle, and I don't want to smoke in the new one anyway. So I'm actually quitting tobacco completely.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good job,
Good
Chester.
for you.
You may actually live to retirement.
Maybe. Who knows?
You might actually live to start that strip club.
I'm
You
not.
gonna start vaping, Chest?
No, no, I'm dropping it all together. Yeah, but I mean that I do that all the time. I'll smoke a couple years, then I stop a couple years. I've always been kind of like that, but I think I'm done now though. I'm getting too old for it. So
49. I was too old for it when I turned 12.
well, probably. Yeah. I should have never got in the habit. It's not a good habit. Listen to me, kids. Don't start smoking. It's not good for you. It's not.
It's not cool. Smoking's not cool.
It's not. That's true. 3 minutes, by
Okay,
the way.
what
Guys.
Chet did? It's not cool.
3 minutes.
But if you have a purpose, if you have a reason, okay, I got to quit because of this, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, that kind of goes with everything, though.
It's true. That is
Also,
true. That is true. Yeah.
like nothing has meaning without purpose. Got to weigh these tomatoes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is okay? Let me ask the question here with the last few minutes we got. Tell me, what is the absolutely worst job you ever had in your life?
Worst job?
Mm.
Working at Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's Winn-Dixie?
It's a shopping. No, sorry, a grocery store in the South. It's in Southern United States. Grocery store chain. The worst part was bathrooms. You know,
Gotcha.
having especially women's bathroom. Nasty.
Mr.
Nasty.
Apple.
You weighed apples?
I packed apples.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
His name was Apple?
Whoa.
You apple packer.
Mm-hmm.
What is it
just
with you
boring
and
as
fruit,
shit.
dude? What's the thing with you and fruit?
How
many apples
have
were
a
you able
close
to pack?
connection with fruit.
He does. Anybody else have anything worse than that?
I managed a quick change oil shop for a year. It was horrible.
Really? That sounds like an easy job.
Well, when you're covered in oil all the time and people bring in their cars, been sitting out there running for an hour in 100-degree weather, it just wasn't fun. I didn't like it.
Oh, I see. Well, my booster's covered in oil all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I'm going
I
to
was
win
a
this
cake
one.
decorator at Sam's
Hey,
Club.
wait. Is this a picture of Booster?
Oh, wow. Hold on a
Where the
second.
fuck did you get that? Where the fuck did you get that off? Get that off the screen, Eric. I'll get fired, dude. Come on, man.
Is this what your job looks like?
What's
Is this
that
what it looks
thing
like?
he's weighing?
No. My weighing machine's much bigger. It's like a large tray.
A hopper, I think it's called.
Okay.
A jag. It's
Is it a
called
multi-head wear?
it's called a jag.
A jag.
A jag?
What'd they call you?
Off.
They call me a jag off.
Turn that jag off.
I don't want to be alive.
All right, guys, we're coming in the show. As I've said many times, I really hope you guys have been drawing along, and just make sure you go over to Twitter and drop that on hashtag DNQFE, so we could take a look at it. But how's it looking, Booster, today?
It's okay.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. Rock on. Well, we
Is he
have
checking
come
the
to
jag?
the end here, and I'm going to do the countdown. Looks like everyone's pretty much finished, which is good. I think it's a good choice that Jiminy decided not to start inking Mila. He'll do that later, I'm sure. But it looks great. And I think it looks
Hey,
good.
what about Chester's job that was so bad?
Oh,
Like
me?
the contrast.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'll tell that, and then I'll do the countdown. Give Jimmy an extra minute. The worst job I ever had, I was very young. I was trying to get a job as a bouncer, which I did very quickly, luckily. I didn't have to do this job but a couple of weeks, luckily. And it was because I'm a big, tall boy, I think is why. But the first job I had, working in a strip club, actually, and I was way underage, by the way. I was nowhere near old enough to be in the place, let alone doing this job. But in the back, they had a video rental place, and they had these little booths that you go and watch
Did you have
the
to
video.
mop up the booths?
I had to
No, you
clean
didn't.
the booths. Yeah,
Oh no!
No.
You were a spooge cleaner.
I was.
Nasty.
I was. And
Oh,
even with the
I'm gonna be
plastic
sick.
gloves on, they was still cold to the touch.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
it's like the
I'm
worst
so
job
sorry.
ever. Yeah, worst job ever.
Good.
But you know, you do what you got to do, and
And I was going to make a joke that had to be it. But I didn't think it was real. Oh my god!
no, it's real. It's real. It's
That's
real.
Much
so
more frightening
horrible.
when you find out it is. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I did other things too. It
move
wasn't the
to
only
a
thing I
cum
did, but it was
Japan
part of the
to
job.
Japan.
Yeah. But because I had to put the videos in, I had to start the videos. I sold all the stuff they had at the counter, which were a bunch of weird things. And most of the lubes were bought by the strippers. Actually, it was kind of interesting. But I
Nice,
did
good for
event.
You're
them.
telling this just as Artie Bear shows up.
Hey, Art.
Were you a fluffer too? You didn't have to fluff, did you?
It's stripper story time. It's stripper story time. No, of course I wasn't that. I've met some though. It's a real
Met
job,
some
by the way.
strippers.
Fluffers.
Are you related to some fluffers?
Oh, a fluffer.
I gotta hope not.
Fluffenhagen.
You never know. Yeah, no. The jobs we do, for sure. I didn't have to do that job very long though. I did get promoted pretty quick. I went to the door. Was my first actual bouncing job. I was working at the
Well,
door.
thank God. Who took over your job?
Oh, some kid, you know.
They just hire kids at this place and clean up that.
Some cum sweeper.
I think it's technically legal because it's connected to the strip club, but it was like a separate part of the establishment that was a store. It had its own door, it had its own sign. So I think because it's just technically a store, there's no age restriction, I guess. Technically.
That makes sense. I remember now in high school, my friends worked at a hotel, and it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would clean up the rooms.
Yep, and there you go. Yeah, I never worked in that kind of situation, but I was
Oh,
young though. I
mortal.
was like 16, I think, something
Terrible.
like that.
Terrible.
But
Terrible time.
they paid pretty good money though. Back in that day, I think I was making $8 an hour, and that's a lot back in the mid '80s.
$8 an hour. Holy cow! Yeah, I was getting paid that in
Oh.
2009.
Yeah,
Jeez. In the 80s?
yeah, mid '80s, '86.
That was like the height of AIDS, wasn't it?
Oh,
I
that was
take
a
it back.
hoax, dude.
I don't
That
feel
was a
bad
hoax.
for you now.
Yeah, that was a hoax.
It was a hoax.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a rumor Chester
People
started
died.
So Freddie Mercury that.
so he could quit cleaning.
You know, I am past the thing. I'm going to stop it here in a minute. But that whole thing, you know, I've been working in that industry for so long. The
Let's hear it.
gay and the heterosexual do not cross over at all, in my experience. They're completely separate establishments. Yeah.
Tell that to Andrew Gillum.
Well, I mean, to these days, it's probably not true, but at that time, it was. They did not cross over at all. Because I did work in a couple of strip clubs that were basically, you know, bi, I guess. They weren't full gay strip clubs, but they were mixed.
Chester, you need to read Art's
Is
chat.
he?
It's
Well,
not
you know,
good.
Art does say that I am the devil, so you know.
Well,
He says, "Now I know the truth. Sorry, Chester. We can no longer be friends."
Oh
He
no!
disavowed you.
Just drop the hammer.
That's very intolerant of Artie Bear. He can't deign himself to be low enough to be friends with a cum cleaner.
Shut up! Who's there?
He just
I
dropped the
I was
RT
16.
hammer.
I didn't know any better. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. All right, guys, I'm going to come over here and take a look at everything and give you a real good look at it because Booster is going to drop straw poll very quickly, and I do hope he took a break in between playing his video game to create the straw poll. I hope so.
I just finished it. I only just remembered to make it.
Oh God! All right, fine. And then
Hey, at
after
least
that,
the tear.
That's true. And then after the straw poll drops, we're going to take a look at the hashtag DNQFE draw along. So let's see what Zach has here for today. Really nice looking piece. Now, Zach, tell us about it, man.
Oh, it's Mila Jojovic.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Alice. I just looked at the movie poster and I was like,
That's
I like
the girl
that.
from Underworld.
It could be. It could be. Yeah. Now, which movie is this
Disqualified.
from? Like 5 or 6 or something like that?
Yeah, one of them. I don't know. I don't know the movies. I know the games.
Oh, I
I
see.
just like all the tight leather look.
True.
guns.
It is pretty nice. I'm appreciating it. I'm appreciating it.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
looks really cool,
And
Zach.
then- and
it
then-
has a
That
really
looks great.
Chris Bacalo look to it. Bacalo
Ooh.
in the face.
I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
Sylvestri.
Ooh.
Name
Doesn't
dropping.
matter. Looks awesome.
I'll take either of those. But
Oh, it looks great, man. Looks good.
thank you.
Yeah, it looks great.
Cool. All
Killer,
right.
man.
Well, it looks awesome. And if you guys like what Zach is doing, don't vote for him in the straw poll because he's too good for us and he's not in the straw poll. So, it's all
Oh,
right.
thank God.
Thank God.
I was about to vote for him.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Moving on to someone you can vote for. We have Sheldon back today. Very, very happy. He's got himself a Mila, and she's taking on a nemesis, it looks like, and a succubi.
Should I put Zachary on the short list?
Sorry, Mila was the one flying away in that predicament. I think I did a tangent with her leg and that guy's half wing. Anyway,
That's not her leg.
Where's that one going?
Yeah, I know. Something's happening. At least the
That's
tentacles are not heading in any direction, so that's good.
It's going up something else.
I don't believe in tentacle isness.
Okay, that's
But
good.
that's the Mila butt shot for you.
Okay, so
And
we
with
got a
that,
butt
I
shot.
have your vote.
We have tentacles, and then we have a forefront Mila, which it can't be Mila. That's got to be Jill or someone.
Wait, she also has a gun. That's your gun, Chester, and he's about to put some good on you.
Some good on you. Yeah, well, hey, take him out. All right, sweet. All right, well, if you guys
looks
like
good.
what
That looks really
Sheldon has done, definitely get over on the straw poll and vote for him. Then coming over next to today's winner, we have Jiminy Cricket, and he's got himself a Mila Jovovich here. That's just absolutely just begging you to assist her.
She's
So
saying,
Jiminy,
please vote for me.
yeah, please give
Where
us
do those
some
little
words.
tiny guys come from?
Sorry, what?
We got like little tiny zombies.
No, they're like outside her window. She's just waiting
Off
for
in
the
the
next one to
distance.
lop their head off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's taking a
Gotcha.
break.
Yeah, taking a thumb break.
A thumb break.
Well, it's-
very, very
it's
nice.
a great
very, very
can.
nice. Nice, shapely hips there. I like them. Childbearing hips. So if you guys
got
like
5 of them.
5, okay. She does
Where
have
are
a bunch of kids.
organs?
So if you guys like what Jiminy is doing, definitely vote for him in that straw poll, guys.
That's what the zombies are gonna ask. Where are her organs?
Really like the zombies
Kinda-
now.
Oh, right.
She's all
Those are all
skeleton.
critics.
We can't eat her.
Cool.
Those are all JWs. She's waiting to whack.
Yeah. Well, at least she's not lactose intolerant. Ooh. Moving over here, of course, we have Eric
Got nothing to lactate
Hawkins.
with.
Right. So, Eric, tell us about your piece today, man.
I don't even know who it was. Was it Jill? Was that
Jill Valentine, I think.
Yes,
Jill
yes,
Valentine.
Yes. So,
yes, sir.
I wanted to put a little more detail, but I was running out of time, so I had to do the zombies real quick, and then the zombies behind them even quicker than the little umbrella thing, really, really quick.
Oh, where's Michael Jackson? He looks like he's supposed to be leading them guys.
Oh,
Little bit of a dance.
I'll draw him real big in the background when I'm done.
Oh, there you go. Looming over everything, and then you have to put a couple kids on the side, and stuff like that. So you got work to
Just
do.
boys, not just kids, little boys.
You only need to put Macaulay Culkin rapping in the side. That's it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll say enough.
Did you
Well,
want to see El Rodimus's?
yes, we do. Please show us El Rodimus's.
Okay.
But if you guys like what Eric is doing, definitely vote for him in the straw poll. I will come back to El Rodimus in a moment, and I'll go over to Alpha Proto. Now, Alpha Proto here has not been able to get his mic working. Hopefully, next time he comes on, he can get that fixed, because we'd love to have you
I
back.
thought Booster was speaking for him.
Booster was, or somebody was.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
me,
shame, man.
It's me, I'm
Yeah.
Alpha Proto. I'm the new lad.
Yeah, I like the German dominatrix better than the Mexican.
Yeah,
Oh, man, I hate
Yeah,
people
I am a
talking
very
for me.
sexual new drawing boy. How may I assist you, Chester-san?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Describe the drawing to us.
Yeah. Yeah, tell us about Alpha Proto's our art he's done here today.
Well,
man,
he's
there's
done
like
a
a
piece
girl there,
with
and she's like-
Jill.
Oh no, hold on.
Valentine from
Alpha
Resident
Proto
Evil
is
3 and
speaking.
Nemesis.
He has a voice. Hold on a second.
Oh, you mean you want me to do the voice with so he
No,
joins in
Alpha
Nemesis in
has
the
actually got
background?
his mic fixed, Booster.
He does?
He does. Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like that's nothing like me.
Wait,
That's a perfect voice.
is there two
No,
boosters?
it sounds nothing like me.
Holy
Well,
shit.
Alpha, glad to finally talk to you, dude. Tell us
Oh,
about your
that's
piece you
very
got going.
embarrassing.
A little bit. It's all right. Tell us about your piece, dude.
So I have Nemesis in the back and Jill's in front, and she's like, "Oh, it's a big monster."
True. I'm glad you lived up to your stereotypes, sir. That's awesome. I like it though,
I
dude.
don't
It's
know
kind of
which
got a
one's
cute.
Booster, which one's Alpha.
Oh god, I think it's got kind of a cute thing with Jill there, but the Nemesis is full on, dude. That's really nice, dude. Really cool
Oh,
piece.
thank you. He
You are
wants a
welcome.
hug.
That
He
is the
does
meat
want a
gang
hug.
good.
That's exactly what he wants. But if you guys like what Alpha's doing, then definitely vote for him in the straw poll. And I'm going to come over here, and Booster is going to show us El Rodimus. So Booster,
I'm gonna show you all our Rodimus. I'm gonna dox him live on air.
are you gonna? All right.
So we start with his Leon Kennedy's.
Hey, Leon.
Two of them. I don't know what the difference
nice.
is. So it's a very sexy Leon. He's a very pretty boy.
Yeah,
Very,
I
very
like the
smooch
blonde
boy.
hair.
I like the blonde hair. Yeah. There's his Jill Valentine.
That's not bad.
The
That's
Jill
pretty
sandwich. I
good.
think that's from the first one, is it? With the hat. Yep.
Very nice hat.
Very nice. Very nice. There's Chris Redfield blowing the
Oh,
shit out of a
nice.
zombie.
That's cool.
That's nice, dude.
Beautiful.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then his resident booster. With his samurai sword and his Liefeld pouches.
Right,
Ready to
right.
go.
No arms
Tomatoes.
to use the sword, but he has one. So
I love how he draws the booster with like no little arms or wings or anything. He kind of looks like a Muppet or something. I love it.
well, that's what they really look like. So I mean,
Like a Sesame Street character. Yeah.
yeah. Something's up its
It's
butt.
adorable.
But anyway,
Yeah, how do you
guys,
play video games, Booster? No arms.
he uses his
Yes.
beak.
My
Okay,
big old beak.
his big beak is on it. But guys, if you like what El Rodimus is doing, definitely vote for him in the straw poll. And thank you all very much. Now, Booster's going to drop that poll right now, and you guys are going to go and vote. And while you are doing that, we're going to take a look at the draw along. So, Booster, do your job.
Doing it. All right. There's the straw polls. I got that down, and now I guess I have to bloody screen share, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yeah, that's your
Give
job.
us a whole minute, will you?
Yeah,
I'm
if you
doing 5
screen
things at
share,
once,
that'd be
Chester. Give
great.
us a fudging
With
moment.
no hands.
With no hands.
All right.
Indeed.
Alrighty.
Indeed. Yeah.
So
Why did everybody
first
get a
off,
normal name but me?
Okay, Boo, so let's start this out. We got McCheese. Mecha McCheese is in here, and he's got
Mecha-
his offer in very quickly.
Man McCheese, he has a nemesis here with the very detailed teeth and a very
Nice.
sexy Jill sandwich in the background.
He does. He
A
does.
Jill
yeah.
McCheese. That's nice with the hips and everything.
McCheese. Nice.
Very sexy. I'll gobble that up.
Yeah, gobble. Yeah.
We have Rodimus's piece. We have here we are, Junkyard Dundee and Q with his blue lines for a Jill Valentine with the lovely bobs
Ooh,
like
that's
that.
coming
like
along.
that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Big old hips and thighs.
Yeah, that's working. That's working. All
I
right.
hope you get that finished.
Well, we'll see. If
One doomed rabbit.
Oh,
wow.
Look at that.
Very sinister nemesis.
That is a beautiful nemesis. Good job, Rabbit.
Very sexy, very terrifying.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, it's great.
Makes my pee shrivel. Yes.
Oh my.
One of Elrod's. Oh, Bubble Ibn Hotep.
Oh.
Bubba
I believe
Hotep?
I think this is a Sam Neill nemesis.
Sam Neill. Okay.
He seems to have a fascination with Sam Neill.
Sam Neill. Cool.
Sweet. I like it
The
though.
guy from Merlin?
Yeah, cool.
That's pretty terrifying. Terrifying. Hell comics. Stop.
Hey.
Nice.
Evil.
I love that.
I don't know what inspired this, but this is great.
It is awesome.
That is awesome.
Nemesis with Jill next to him. Yeah. He went steampunk
Gentleman
today.
Nemesis.
Yeah, very nice. Dude.
Bad
A little
Ace.
raccoon on the cane.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying stars. Stars.
Stars.
That's who Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine were members of the Stars team.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Got the umbrella on the coffee cup. Very nice. Good references. Good job.
Here we are. Claudia
Claudia.
says, I had a lot of trouble with this one, so I'm leaving the sketch as Claire Redfield as it is.
All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's not bad at all, dude.
Nice boobs.
It's better
Nice
than I
boobs,
could
Claudia.
do.
Very, very beautiful bobs, Claudia.
Yes. It's nice
I'm
shading.
getting a kitty vibe, kitty pride vibe from it. That's what I'm getting.
A little bit. Yeah, no, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah.
Tolfa says, well, I tried. And he's got a zombie coming out of a grave, taking the, I'm going to assume it's Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
Nice running
cool.
pose.
Looks like a zombie Chris Redfield, in which case we'd all be fucked. That man can punch boulders.
He can,
Have
but
you
actually,
seen that man's forearms?
yeah. But the thing that the comment you made, that is a very good running pose, actually.
Yeah, like
That's a good job.
the silhouette.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
And then we have Rodimus with his Claudio.
Hola,
ladies.
That is awesome, dude.
I like
That
how he's
is
looking at the little alien.
awesome, dude.
And let's see.
Oh,
I believe that's all of it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for all your stuff. Beautiful, beautiful things in there. I think my favorite, I think, might have been One Doom Rabbit. Although Howl Comics is always killing it. And what was that really good running pose one? That one was great too. Topher, yeah. But
that looked really good.
Yeah, it did. That is very good action movement, and
A
that's a
good
pretty hard
draw
thing to do, I would assume.
on today.
So,
Yeah, no, it's tough to make people look like they're in movement. I mean,
Yeah.
for me, it is. I don't know how it is for everybody else.
well, Jiminy's a natural at it, so he has it.
Jiminy, it's easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes his chicks jiggly.
He does. He does. He's really good at making things move. But all right, guys. Well, thank you
Can,
very
yeah.
much for that. We do appreciate you drawing along. That's a lot of fun. I mean, I get a kick out of that. But let me go through the art here real quick. Of course, we have Zach. We have Sheldon here. We have Jiminy. We have Eric. And we have Alpha. So I'm going to go over and vote myself, and then we'll go through who the winners are and such. Let me get myself over there.
You know who to vote for, Chester.
I know exactly who to vote for.
Oh, you're already winning.
Know to vote.
Let me see here. Okay. Oh, it's loading slowly. It says it's not responding. Oh no. You guys still hear me?
Everything's offline.
We're
No.
offline.
Are we?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, we're not offline.
Crap, we're in that spot in the mountain you picked.
No, we are not offline. We're just fine. Don't you guys worry about it.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
We're
No
dead. We're
panic.
fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that the internet is weird today, but I guess there's heavy traffic pretty much everywhere, so it's something we have to deal with. All right, so let me see here. We got 29 people in here. We got 18 votes, so we need more votes. So more. Although
having
the
a
right
hard time
person
picking.
is leading, so that's good.
More.
Someone went against his wishes and put Zach on the poll anyway, but he has 0 votes, so I guess it's okay.
I almost voted for him. I was like really
yeah.
close.
Wow, you're just mean to Eric today. Very mean.
What does that mean?
I
How is that
know.
even?
Doesn't make
even remote-
sense.
That is like the opposite of mean. That is me being very nice, even.
Man, he made that cool jag-off joke about you and everything.
I know.
Just how you
right?
pay him.
I know.
Hmm.
I'm always so nice to him too.
That's what I did the jag-off joke.
And he's basically confusing you with a letterer.
Now you're trying to take
come
his
on.
credit for the joke he
A
made.
letterer
Yeah.
who wants to do an Oz book, and I already did an Oz book.
Burn.
Right?
Right. I'm already on the second issue.
I love you, Eric Weathers.
Chester's pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, exactly. I got a nice pipe actually. But she's got to go
that you
cold.
stick in
She's
your
got to go
ear?
into storage. So, all right.
Or you could use it for your. I'm trailing off. I got nothing.
You can
That's
put some
okay.
other
That's
stuff
all right.
in. You
That's
don't
all
have to put
right. That's all
tobacco in there. You
Yeah,
can put
that's all
something else.
Oh yeah, you can
not-
start smoking weed.
Not here. Goodness gracious, dude. They
What?
execute people in Asia for drugs, dude. They don't play around over here.
Why'd you move there?
I'm
sorry.
Because he likes Asian women.
Why'd you move
because I
there?
married
Go
an
with
Asian
favorite
lady,
from-
and bring the kids so they can experience mom's culture, And besides, drugs are for kids, dude.
Drugs are for not.
weed
Weed isn't a drug.
Kids.
It's weed.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
drugs are for
gateway
kids.
drug.
You just smoke it.
Leave childish things for childish times, right? Anyway,
You smoke tobacco. the same thing.
Yeah, fair enough. But I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to go through and take a look now. Zach was put on the straw poll, but no one voted for him because they know he's Mike's boy. That's why. That's why.
You take that back.
That sounded like an insult.
What?
It's
Zach
not
is
an
his own-
insult. Why should I take that back? I like Mike. Zach likes Mike.
I like
But I'm
Mike.
not
It just
Mike's
it didn't
boy.
sound very sincere the way you said it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I do apologize. Take me sincerely then. But of course, the winner here does go over to the Pro Edition next week and is going to represent. I don't know what Mike is doing next week, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But third place, silver medal, is held by 3 people today. Wow, we had
I
a
think
three-way
they'll
tie.
copy us. I think they'll do Resident Evil or Biohazard, whatever you call it.
Maybe they might. Who knows? But we got Sheldon Martin.
Oh,
We
they
got
gotta copy
Erodimus
us.
Flass. We got Alpha Proto, New Quiet Boy. All of them are tied for third place. So
No
congratulations
way, I
to
took
you
third.
guys. Congratulations. Yes, you got
Yeah.
third. That's right.
Thank you for whoever voted for me.
That's right. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Then the silver medal, second place, with 20% of the vote, goes to Eric. Whether he'll weather the weathers. With 4 votes.
So thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Congratulations.
very much. I appreciate all the
Congratulations.
votes. Very kind of
Congratulations.
you all. Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bubba Hotep. So in first place, the gold medal winner going over with 9 votes to the Pro Edition to, kick their butt, I do hope. We have Jiminy Cricket and
You
or
better.
illustration by design. Not very clever, not very funny, but we love Jiminy anyway. Claps.
Yay. VPNs do work. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. So Jiminy, make sure you get that over to me so I can get it to Edwin. Yeah. Yeah, get it all set up for next week. I'd like to get that done sooner than later so that I don't forget it. Nevertheless,
Sure.
guys, a lot of fun. We always enjoy. We had a little bit of a kind of a break with the weirdness we've been doing here, but we're back on our normal thing next week. I do believe next week we are doing. What are we doing next week, Booster?
Mad Max.
Mad
or
Max.
Mad Max.
Mad
That's
Max.
right. Mad
We're
Max.
doing an apocalyptic theme all month.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah. We got the Biohazard here, and then of course
I'm just trying to get your accent down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be like the next Booster.
No one can do it. No one can do my accent,
No one
baby.
can do it.
No one can
Many
do it.
try, but I have a
can do it.
much accent.
I
And
have a much accent.
What
Okay, you keep working on that.
What are you
Keep on
doing?
working on
Don't do that. I don't like it. Quit it.
Oh no! But Mad Max will be fun for sure. Kind of sticking in theme with the apocalyptic days that we live in. So awesome! But I'm going to let each person here tell you where they can be found and what they are doing. And once again, congratulations to Jiminy. He had, I mean, come on, look at it, dude. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to start with Mr. Zach. Young lad, tell him where you can be found, sir.
You can find me apparently wherever Mike takes a dump. And on Twitter at Zach_DV, and my project is live on Indiegogo, Golma, and it's fun. And fuck you, Chester.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. And of course, I went from Art to Bear calling me the devil to now I've just been completely disowned. So, all right, it's a good day.
That was just
Successful day. And I love how in the chat he had enough time to put in FUCKYUO directly in line and then my name. So you guys gave him plenty of time to do that. So that's nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. All right. Moving down the line here, we have ourselves Sheldon. Sheldon, talk to the people.
Hey, I have so my comic is still on occultdescent.com.
Uh-huh.
I think the you know how you have to pay like every year to keep the web address or whatever. I think I'm just gonna let that lapse because I don't want to pay them anymore, and I don't know how to figure out apparently how to put more pages on there. But I do have a Facebook. It's Sheldon Martin's Art on Facebook where I put up some pages, and then I stopped coloring them. So I'm just going to put up the black and white pages because I don't like coloring. I think I'll just hire someone to do that. Not now, when I have money to do that.
Cool.
And then I was gonna say something about Resident Evil, but I forget what it was.
The reason they called it Resident Evil because they worried about getting the copyrights to Biohazard in America, so they went with Resident Evil instead. How's that?
I just think Resident Evil's a great
Oh
name.
man,
The problem with it is half the time they're not in a resident.
That is the whole problem. They're not in a
That's
resident.
half of the time that they're not in the resident.
Why you?
I weigh tomatoes.
There you go.
Thanks.
He's getting it.
Thanks, Justin.
He's getting
English
it.
now. What is
He's getting it. Well, thank you very much, Sheldon. Eric, sir, tell them all about what you're doing, sir. Everything.
Hey, you can find me on Twitter, ES_Hawkins, and I will be launching the Zombie World of Oz issue 2 next month. Actually, I believe it launch day is April 27th on Kickstarter. You can go out and sign up for a pre-launch page. I'll get you an email right away, and I will be launching it on Indiegogo as well as soon as the Kickstarter ends.
Sweet. Rock on. Booster?
Me, Booster Kiwi. You find me on my Booster Kiwi channel and on the Twitter and where all good Kiwis are sold. I do my own streaming thing now. Booster's very own show, 10 p.m. Fridays EST and such. I also have a Resident Evil 2 playthrough on Medican's channel, which I'll be posting the link for the playthrough soon enough. And I also did the drawn and quartered MS Paint edition on my channel last week. You can find that even if the quality of it went down by the last 20 minutes or so and cut off early, but it was still a pretty damn good show.
Rock on. There
And
you
I
go.
got
guys.
Matthew Bolden to draw on MS Paint with a mouse.
You did. And it came out amazing. So there it is.
Yes.
The man is just perfection. He is the beast. All right,
He's
cool.
like the Cardi B of the comic book artists right now. He's like on everybody's album.
Well, I
He's
wish him all the
amazing.
success in the world, dude. I hope.
Well, yeah, I love Cardi B.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not sincerely. I'm not saying that as a joke. Cardi B is great.
Oh, why are you trying to upset people on purpose? What are you doing?
All right, Alpha Proto, tell them about yourself, sir. Where can we find you? What you working on, dude?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I make pixel art and dot art and make video game sprites, and there's some videos where I make costumes and stuff, you know.
Now you lost it. You were doing good with the German, and then you went Australian. So.
Yeah, no, dude. I just started going into English for some reason.
No, he's trying to nail my accent as well. All right, if you want to nail all the booster first, you have to do a Kiwi accent, right? And then you get to my bus size first. You have to get the yeah, bro, yeah, cuz, can I have some fush and chops? Yeah, bro, can I borrow a ciggy? And try that first, then build up to mine.
Yeah, well, I think that you skipped a step. The first thing you need to do is shove a bunch of tomatoes up your butt, and then that's how you begin. So,
but microwave them first. That's way better.
Yeah, you got to bang a couple tomatoes first before you nail it.
You get them solved. But thank you very much coming on over, Alpha. I'm glad you got your mic fixed, dude. A great piece today, dude. And of course, last but certainly not least, our winner, who is going to be sending this piece over to me so I can give it to Edwin. And dude, tell them where they can find you. Tell them what you're working on. I know you're working on something important.
Yes, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Illustration by Design, here on YouTube. And I am working on, if I can find it, I'm working on a comic book, a horror anthology written by Nasha Rabadi, drawn by me. It's called Secret Comics Presents. And I really want to encourage and ask everybody to go support it because right now we're sort of falling behind in terms of our funding. At the rate we're going, we may not reach funding. Full funding is $6,000, and we need that in order to print the book and mail it out to everybody. So please, everybody, don't wait. Go out and go to secret-comics.com and buy a book or two. You can get 2 books for $16, free shipping, and you get a trading card. Or you can get some other stuff, head sketches from me, anything you want.
Is that Indiegogo or I'm sorry?
It's Indiegogo.
Indiegogo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just go to secret-comics.com, and that will take you to the Indiegogo site and buy headshots. You can buy original pages from the book or just the book itself, whatever. Support it, back it, and you will get a cool comic in return. So
yeah. Well, with that said, Mortal V, I'm sure, has put the link to that Indiegogo already. And definitely check it out, guys. Of course, you guys see Jiminy here often, as well as being on a Mike show. He's a stellar art, and the art in that book is really good. I mean, just go check it out. And once again, even if you don't back it or any of these other
What's
guys'
that?
project, at least share it out. Let's get more
Yeah,
eyes
share
on
it
it.
out.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
would be a huge help. Just sharing. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. This is good fun. We will see you, of course, in the next couple days. We're off, although I do the pontificators with Zach tomorrow. At least I think we're doing one. We are returning, of course, on the Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this week's TFT, Tinfoil Talk, of course, we are going to be talking about QAnon. Very interesting topic. Very
Q.
Anon. Yeah, so that is pure conspiracy theory too, so it qualifies. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much, and later.
Okay, bye. I love you. Follow me on Twitter.